Welcome everybody. I guess we'll just get right into it. Unless everyone wants to say hi, do whatever you want to do.
We're plus one shots. This is our D&D streaming channel, and this is the first session of our second game run by Monte. Well, your name's Patrick, not Monte, but you know.
Hello-ny baloney.
Potato, potato.
You want to tell us about the world, like, real quick? Basically, just read the blurb.
I had the whole paragraph I was going to read in.
Oh hell yeah, do it.
That's what I wrote or read from session 0, and I added to it to add more lore and to get us set into the setting.
Do it up.
All right. Welcome to Exarath. Exarath is its own little continent in the world, with its own problems just like everyone else's. Demons, dragons, elder gods, just to name a few. Each of you were imprisoned for a crime that you did or didn't commit. You were falsely accused, or maybe you killed a town full of guards. Either way, you were caught by the authorities and thrown into prison. However, your deity seems to be on your side, for now at least. Some of you were destined to a lifelong imprisonment at Fort Myers, the most secure prison on the continent. Some of you had just been processed and started adjusting to your new life behind bars when you were traded to King Tarek the Wise for a job that you couldn't turn down. You had the choice of sitting in jail for the rest of your life or to try and work off your debt through, service to the crown. Obviously, you chose the latter, so you were assigned to your handler, Milna. This is where you met the rest of your crew, the ones that you didn't meet while you're in the prison. Can you trust them? Will they help you when the time comes, or will they leave you out to dry? Time will tell, and in due time, and maybe even you can band together to help clear your name. The story is as old as most people can remember. King Fjorlane ruled Exarath, and everything seemed to be at peace. The king and queen eventually had 8 sons, and it wasn't until he was in his much later elder years that a band of mercenaries attacked the castle. King Fjorlane was assassinated, and the queen held the nation together for the rest of her years. Rumor has it that the boys and the queen debated on how the kingdom should be ran as far as security, trading, democracies, all that stuff that goes with, trying to help their elderly mother pick up where their father left off. The queen's last dying order was to divide the continent and let her sons rule to how they see fit. Each child got the same amount of land, however. Over time, little battles broke out here and there at the borderlines. Some areas got smaller while the other ones got larger. It was eventually decided that whoever holds the most land controls Exarath. So from then until the present day, the smaller lands pretty much try to protect their own borders. They don't want to get any smaller than what they already are. And the larger ones, or the larger two, sorry, normally fight back and forth between themselves. Currently, they're in a stalemate of one to not be, they can't really press on each other. One is defending and the other one, tries to attack. Kind of Cold War scenario. And that takes us to present day. You guys were shipped into a covered wagon. Milna gave you a piece of paper that says go to this area. There is talk of a bad thing. It literally just says a bad thing.
A bad thing?
Yeah, it says a bad thing in the area. The driver will take you to your destination. It's on the outer edge of your area. You are in the kingdom. Sorry, hold that down. You are in the Thukabet Kingdom. This is the one that King Tarek rules. You're going out to the edge of that area. So as you
Now, which son is he? The third? The eighth?
Well,
I'm just giving you shit.
This was previous times, right? So it's been years and years and years since that original 8 was given to.
Okay.
So it's not the original 8 from the Suns that were, you know, first set up. This has been years.
My shitty
So on.
question actually ends up being helpful.
Yes.
Ancestors of ancestors, pretty much,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's been a good. Actually, I can tell you, it's been at least 4 generations of families from when the 8 started to now.
Oh
But
boy.
you set off on your way. You've got your carriage driver. You're in a covered wagon, and it's a 3-day travel to the edge of the borderline where your mission is supposed to take place. It's been raining for, obviously a day and a half now, it seems like. Time on a wagon just seems to drive on forever. And every once in a while you hear the carriage driver, he just coughs and wheezes, and, he's obviously, bundled up as he's, going down the road, but I'll leave the rest to you.
Were we? I mean, I know we have a handler and we are being watched, but were we given anything aside from instructions, like to keep us in line, or just the threat of do this, you're being watched? Don't think you can step out of line just because nobody's there.
So far, it is the threat, and not really the threat of it. It's like the thought of, somebody might always be watching. They did say that right now the leash is loose, but the more they have to tighten it for various reasons, they will, tighten it as needed.
So they let us out in the yard. They're
Oh,
seeing
the
if
loop,
we tug on the.
Yeah,
the leash
they're
and whatnot.
testing your boundaries to see how well you go, or how well you are at following orders for these
Right.
little tasks before they send you off into big things.
Do we have any
Are
kind
we
of
gonna
like
be a problem?
tracker? Like, do we have like a house arrest bracelet or something?
Not
mean-
yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
That's with
Like
it.
a ward?
That's with it being loose.
yet?
We're just being watched.
Okay.
Yeah, if they have to tighten it down, then you might get that little house arrest bracelet.
And the only people who aren't prisoners is the carriage driver and the horse.
Yes.
The horse is a prisoner. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, the
that
horse
horse
is
is
kind
under
of prisoner,
arrest.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
was
horse
just,
is
I was
felon.
just checking. He said yes, it's a person, so clearly it's transmogrified. So now we got information. I see.
Probing.
Oh.
That's how they're watching it.
So for probably the 5th time on our journey, I just kind of lean over to whoever's next to me. You sure we can't just take this guy out? Just go. You sure? Don't you wanna?
Want a Fanta?
Sorry to interrupt. Who actually did you guys discuss? Did any of you know each other before prison or
It
during
looked
time?
like there was a couple.
Philip and I ended up rolling in the same prison.
Okay, so you both were in Fort Myers. Nice.
I think that was it.
Yeah, I got a 6. Somebody else got a 2.
They had
Okay.
a 5, yeah.
All right.
So then I'll probably like,
Gimme.
yeah, like, under the impression that I don't hate you after meeting you in prison. You sure can't we just take this guy out? Like, come on.
Goddard would probably be pretty silent, but just shake his head. Negative.
Yeah, for this whole thing, I'd probably be looking at either my amulet or my broken sword. If I still, I should still have a broken sword.
Whatever
Well,
you
it's not
guys
a
went into prison with, you got back.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I got my broken sword.
Unless it was something like you stole something and that's why you got into prison.
Aha, they
Oh,
let me keep
clearly.
it.
My Fabergé egg.
Yeah.
Sweet.
They let me keep all
1,000
this
gold
platinum I
stole.
stole.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Then yeah,
You
I
have
got my
the-
amulet.
Do you have the broken sword out and obvious, or is it packed away?
Okay.
So the broken sword would actually like sit where a sword should, but I never really. So it like kind of looks like I just carry around a broken sword instead of an actual sword.
Okay, so it's
But
not
there's
like
also
fully
a short.
sheathed.
No, like it's straight up like you can see it's a broken sword.
Okay.
So he's a
But you're looking
tiefling.
at the amulet right now, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the amulet. Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of like his worry
I
stone.
guess I'll just have. Worry stone. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Here we go.
Skids
Here
will
we
just
go. Here we go.
Kind of lean over and up to him, and and look at the amulet and kind of like point a little gnarled, pointy finger at it and go, "Oh, what you got there?"
It's just my reminder.
It looks like a necklace.
Necklace, reminder. They can be many things.
Okay, reminder of what?
You know, my new life. Something that I need to keep in the forefront so that I don't fail again.
Well, between you and me, this isn't how I saw my new life starting off. I don't know about you.
Sadly, yes. Actually, I did kind of see this coming.
So, what'd you do?
I tried to be a better person and got in trouble for it. You know, no good deed goes unpunished.
Quite true.
Well, it doesn't seem like any of us are good people, so you're among friends. For now.
Speak for yourself.
That sounds a little backwards, but okay.
Who said that?
And the guy like leans forward and like looks around the cart.
To which part? Which part were you?
Yeah.
To the
Oh,
guy
I
or
to
think he
the-
meant to Michelle.
To what Michelle said.
the-
Yeah.
I did. Speak for yourself.
Right. Well, what are you here for?
You know, I'm sure all of us are here for something that is a reason that may or may not be the reality of the situation, so it doesn't really matter in the end.
You're confusing. She's confusing.
Can I
What
do
are
an
you here
insight?
for?
Can I do an insight check on Michelle's character?
Very
Try to
good.
see how just to see how much she's bullshitting.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, I didn't really lie at all.
I may or may not be here for a reason that may or may not be because of a thing that I may or may not have done.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Possibly.
So yeah, what did you do?
Oh, we actually get to see each other's dice. Cool.
Oh,
So
you know,
I-
stuff and things.
I kind of
Okay,
said
okay.
it snarkily.
You're catching on.
Ah!
So what does he get with a 13?
Well, you have to roll deception.
What's your, I guess,
yeah.
deception or
Okay.
persuasion?
I'll say if you're not lying, yeah, might be.
I mean, Monty,
What?
tell me, am I lying?
What did you say?
Nothing. A bunch
Basically,
of
I
evasive
said-
bullshit.
Yeah, you know,
Bunch of
people
politicking.
may or may not have done this, so does it really matter? Is what I said basically.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a half truth, I mean,
That's gonna be like a perception, right? Or a
Yeah.
persuasion.
yeah, I can go persuasion.
Can you roll insight on yourself?
Yeah.
What did I mean?
Oh.
What was I thinking when I said that?
Yeah, I mean,
I should rethink my actions.
as far as you know, that seems legit.
That
Keep-
bullshit seems really legit to you.
Yeah.
Well, just keep chewing on
It
the
still
end of
seems-
my. Just keep chewing on the end of my quill and looking through my my book.
What kind of book?
It's a
Like,
thick leather-bound tome.
You see the cover.
It's nondescript. It's all whacked up like somebody, like it's been in a bag, but the bag's been beat up. So it transfers the blows, but kind of lessens them. So it's got scuffs and big things in the cover and the back.
So what did you do? Did you write a bad novel?
Well, you could say that. Yeah, everyone's a critic, aren't they? Don't worry, I'm writing one that'll get me out.
That sounds
You're writing a
Intriguing.
book that'll help you get out, or you're writing us a plan to get out of here?
The first one.
interesting. I would like
Okay.
to know more about that.
Well, when I actually come up with the story, maybe I'll tell you. Till now, it's all just workshop, know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean.
Have to be a damn good story to get you out of this guy's place.
It'll be a killer. It'll be a killer.
That's a little bit telling, don't you think?
Like literally?
No, I'm trying to turn a phrase.
Turning your phrase. You are a writer, after all.
Also, we didn't, to my knowledge, I don't think we did in session 0 either. We didn't describe what our characters look like.
Oh,
I don't remember if we did or not, so if you guys want to start with Aaron, and we'll pause this for half
We
a
all
second.
look slightly damp because we've been in a carriage.
Well, it's a
And
covered
it is
wagon.
covered. But Alistair is
And no less dejected.
a dark blue skinned tiefling. He has long black hair that's been braided high to the back of his head. Hair kind of goes down past his shoulder, so his braid is kind of resting across one shoulder. His cloak looks thick. Like everyone pretty much got the same shitty, generic cloak unless they already had one. And for some reason, it looks a little bulkier underneath his. Slip in that extra fur lining, Other than that, he's wearing just battered traveling clothes, pretty nondescript.
Ben?
Aside from being deep blue.
Yeah. Blue color scheme, got it.
No, I meant
Which way
he's,
do the
he's-
Oh,
horns
he's
curl?
blue, gotcha.
yeah, that would be
That's a good question.
Which way do the horns curl?
the horns kind of curl back and then come under his jaw and points forward.
Okay.
So kind of
So
like
they're eventually
ram.
going to curl into your neck?
Well, no, they're like ram horns that haven't finished their curl yet.
Oh, okay.
He's not
Space
careful.
So like they've come up and back, and kind of the point is stopped like next to his cheekbone.
Yeah.
Eventually they'll blew it back up, but that's the growing noise, right?
All right. Ben?
Skiggs is a goblin.
The end.
Your turn, Michelle. Skiggs is, I'm gonna say, like, I don't know how tall goblins were. I didn't get to
Like
that part.
between
So I'm
2.5
gonna say
to
like
3.5
around
feet.
3 feet.
As tall as
I'm
Michelle.
gonna say yeah. So on the higher end.
Fuck you, man.
Oh my God.
I'm 2 feet taller than that.
His skin is a more sickly jade green than it would be less of a bright color. He's got dark black hair. It's almost oily, and it's almost very thinning at the top, and then gets quite fluffy and long in the back, and it's clearly unkempt. And with his big crook nose and yellow teeth. It's clear that he hasn't been able to keep much care of himself, or hasn't cared to recently. But he does dress quite well, which is strange. He's got fine silks of bright purple with gold filigree.
Wear a nice outfit, but he didn't take a bath before putting a nice outfit on.
So he works at Gringotts. Gotcha.
No.
It's like, correct.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Denitra.
Zinyer is a halfling. He's of average size for a halfling. He has kind of like coppery colored hair, tan skin. I guess by this world standards, he's pretty cute. Probably an 8.
Pretty cute.
Gotta be for your profession.
Geeks.
What?
Professional
Said you
fuck
better
boy.
be for your profession.
Yes. Occupation Casanova.
That's a class?
Casanova's in your.
It's a homebrew.
Yeah.
So it's more of a
It's a
background.
He likes to punch and kick. He's a martial artist.
All right.
And I think
all right.
that's about it for now.
Yeah. Lance.
For now.
Kylier is a tiefling, brickish red skin. The horns go up and back, kind of like just straight back. He's wearing weirdly, since he's a tiefling, he's more kind of scrawny, but he's actually wearing chainmail. Oh, I thought it was plate mail. Sorry, it's gonna look weirder if it was plate mail. He's wearing chainmail. He's got a shield. It's vaguely holy looking, like it's clearly meant to invoke like a paladin, but it's not necessarily strictly paladin attire. Instead of a cloak, it's kind of there's nothing currently on his back to show any sort of symbols or anything. On his right hip, he's got that broken sword. He's got a short sword across his back, and then he's got his shield, a light hammer, and his little amulet he's always playing with. His clothes, let's see, let's go with the color palette. So he's dark red. Let's go with earthy tones. So he's more browns and golds looking kind of colors.
Right on. Michelle.
That's me. What is my character's name?
You tell me this, son.
I know. It took me up until like 5 hours ago to decide my character's name. And then I mistyped it like twice. But Kedarazi is a half orc, also half elf, with like just slightly beyond looking quote unquote natural looking olive colored skin. So you can tell that they're not an elf, but their ears are longer than your average orc. So there's kind of like a what's going on there deal. Their hair is dark green. So like black but green in the right light. And they're wearing some pretty nice riveted leathers. So like they may or may not have a certain job that they do where they need to be fast, quick, slightly armored, and camouflaged-ish in darker places.
Yeah. I mean, all you have to do is hold your hands together and look down, and you blend in the crowds. Assassin's Creed.
Sure. She has a dagger on either hip, and maybe some others. Who knows?
All right. Philip.
So definitely some others.
So my name is.
We'll see you later at level 3.
My character's name is Goddark. Also a half orc, but sort of on the opposite side of the scale to the other half orc in the party. He is very sort of bestial in features, very predominant of the orc side rather than the the human side. Green skin, and then has just a lot of like brown hair, kind of like shocked back. So it's almost I don't know. It's almost I guess it'd be sort of like a mane type idea. Doesn't actually he doesn't have any beard or any facial hair, but just a lot of hair going back. And as far as clothing goes, he's pretty sparse. Looks like he may be pretty poor, or just didn't have any clothes when he got arrested. You're not sure which.
All right. Now that I've derailed you guys.
Back on track.
Yeah. Any other discussions?
Did anyone else get any sort of instructions? What I got was very poor.
You guys got instructions?
Pretty much just go to the place, right?
Go there, do a thing, come back.
It basically said, there is something bad here. Go take care of it, please. Can you get any more vague?
Probably if they really tried.
That was really all that I was given as well. Like, deal with bad, and yeah. I wonder what type of bad it is.
Do we know even who we're meeting up with?
Ask the
Who's the
horse.
Can you talk to the horse?
Well, I can't, but I mean, the horse would know since it's going in that direction, right?
How much does a horse really know, if you ask it? It's led everywhere its entire life. It's just pointed in one direction, told to go. I don't think a horse really fucking knows, does it? It's the wagoneer you gotta ask.
Yeah, more
Oh.
likely.
Never really thought of it that way.
Food for thought.
Also, Aaron, if your character would see the note, you would be able to tell that it was very hastily written. Like, I have to, like, you need to write a note for something before you're heading out the door, and it's like,
It's very scribbled.
yeah, it's basically almost borderline doctor's handwriting, kind of. You can
Did
tell
we
what
all-
it is.
Did we all get one, or I guess just me since I claimed it? Oops.
We'll just say that your character got it upon entering the wagon.
Unofficial team leader.
Oh shit.
That's what you get for grabbing the item.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah, we all know not to grab the story items.
Then I just hold the paper up. Like, anybody else want to see if you can make heads or tails of this?
I can take a look.
yeah.
See.
Kind of like go back and forth between the two of them to see who grabs it first.
I'll also give it a whirl.
I don't reach
kinda-
out.
Reaches out, tries to jump for it a little. Okay, well, then yeah.
I mean, I
But I
guess.
He gets it first.
Yeah, he gets it first. Like,
I'm not that invested
Thank
right
you.
now.
Can you read?
And he'll kind of like hold it up.
I can read. Oh,
Can I decide? What do I roll for this?
I mean, you already know what it says, but you
Yeah, I don't think.
Wait,
Can you read?
what?
can you read? You guys already know what the note says. It just says go
Yeah.
to.
What does it say?
It says go to your destination and fight.
Deal with the bad.
Deal with the
thing.
bad thing. Literally.
Yeah.
yeah,
well-
it pretty much just says what you just said.
Did you all think that it was written with like
There you
magic
go.
ink or something? It'd be something special if you looked at it again.
I don't
It looks
know.
like somebody had to shite.
How long have
wrote
we
a
been in
quick
this
note.
fucking cart? I'm bored. Just look at the fucking note and tell me if you read something else.
Hold on, let me take a look at it. Well,
You
actually,
can do what I've been doing
now,
to
now
make the
that
time pass.
now that you look at it, now that I look at it, if I look really close, it still says, "Go here, do a thing." There's no real special message. Sounds like they wanted to ship us the fuck out to do something they didn't want to send actual regular troops to do. Because if we die, we're expendable.
oh, dude, that's not good.
Speak for yourself.
You're expandable. We're all expandable.
That's unfortunate.
You don't even know me.
You're on the fucking wagon with the rest of us, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's like
That's fair.
I told my parole officer, I've been framed. So, but I guess I just gotta, go with the flow and, like this note says, deal with the bad, I guess.
What were you framed
You're
for?
handling this very well.
Oh, man, what wasn't I framed for?
Uh-huh.
So, like, according to my rap sheet, I disappeared a couple of people who disappeared before I was even born, so
How does that work?
yeah, I don't know, but apparently it's bad enough to go to big boy jail for, so yeah.
Upon this,
Uh-huh.
you hear the post driver. He's just coughing and wheezing really hard. And it just sounds like he's coughing up a lung, like he's been smoking for the last 50 years of his 60-year life.
Is there like a window? Not a window, but
Get a load of this guy.
cover wagon. Not necessarily. Is the driver section have a walled off, like boarded up?
It's all. I mean, yeah, there would be a board there. It's like board, and then the canopy closes, and then there's a flap for the
the back.
Yeah. And then out of nowhere, you just hear a blood-curdling scream. And then all of a sudden, the horse still seems like it's slowing down. But then you hear the horse whinny, and then the cart gets slammed, and everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw because the cart is flipped over.
Oh shit.
How do I roll dice in this?
Yeah, where's the saving throws?
Public roll.
Have to ask the rest of them because
roll.
If you click on the three little bathroom sign attendants, you'll have your character sheet, and then just click on the stat, and it'll bring up a little menu that says ability check, saving throw.
Okay, this is dexterity, right?
yeah.
Nope.
Save.
Normal.
Normal.
Hey, here we go. Oh.
Ooh, I like your
no.
dice.
Oh, my dice
Oh.
are gross.
You can
Yeah.
Thank you.
adjust the dice somewhere. Oh.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
I really like
Ben.
customizing
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I got squished.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Poor Skigs.
So, as nobody really takes damage, it was more just for flavor to see who lands on their feet. Katarazi just kind of lands, and Gork, they're kind of holding each other up, and then, you have Zidyur and Lance. How do you pronounce yours again?
Kai Liar.
Eyeliner. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember that. And they're kind of like down on one knee, and it just Alistair just face smashes right on the Skig. She gets further planted into the side of the And I'm going to take us to our next map. So we're gonna see.
So even though-
well, that
I'll start helping the guys up.
how does do you guys get changed over with me?
Yeah, I got changed
You
over.
have
And
to-
I own no token here.
You have
So I
to
see
put
nothing.
another set of us,
Nah.
or do an activate. I can't remember which. Did you activate it?
Yes.
Okay, then you'll have to put tokens, the same tokens of us down again.
I put any tokens down the first time. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna.
Oh,
Hang on. Let me see.
that's probably why
Yep.
it didn't move. Oh, hello.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
I live.
Oh, nope, not what I want to do.
You might be
Look at your
normal.
nose.
Look at my nose.
Okay.
Why don't I see any spells or anything in my book? Oh, that horse is not looking good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
what
no.
With what with the intestines on the ground?
Oh,
Yeah,
I-
that must have
I-
done what screamed.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, why is
That's
there
person.
spaghetti near this horse? Oh.
Spaghetti.
Oh, the driver must
Huh?
have spilled his spaghetti, bro.
Oh,
He-
Some
man.
bad pocket spaghetti.
Oh no, not the pocket spaghetti.
No, we keep pocket spaghetti around here.
No, not
Pocket spaghetti
daylight.
with the pocket sand.
Ah, but then you get it mixed up and you get a mouthful of pocket sand.
Oh.
Yeah. Or sand spaghetti.
Weather doesn't
Oh,
transfer over
sandy
either.
spaghetti.
Oh.
So, even though we just got
Whoa.
basically thrown, out of the
Yeah. Let me fix this.
out of the cart, I definitely see Aaron's character smush Ben's character, and I'm laughing even though we're in the rain and stuff.
Oh, did I smush him? I thought we just face planted into different ends of the cart.
No, you fell
I
on
mean,
top of me.
I just kind of threw everybody there, see, because you can't
Ah,
take up one spot. But
yeah.
Oh, I thought you said he smushed him.
I mean, yeah, technically, Alistair, pretty much face planted and landed just on top of. Yeah, Skiggs.
Oh, Skiggs.
Give it like 2 games, and you'll start to remember the name.
Yeah.
None of my items carried over.
No.
I think I can make this work. Doesn't look like it. Nothing in
When
my
you,
inventory except for unarmed strike.
Oh.
Did you put them on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Then I don't know what to tell you.
What are you looking for specifically?
Everything.
Just making sure I had the right tools and what weapon I had. Pretty sure it was just a dagger.
I mean, I see magical tinkering, and that's a feature. But yeah, for your inventory, all I would see is that thing. Unarmed strike.
Okay. Yeah.
But I do have a module up
Figure it out.
that should be like a quick access bar for people. Across the top, if you have your character selected, it should be able to have
Oh, okay.
your skills and spells.
I'll just use
And
that then.
I mean, for yours, Ed, I still only see the
Oh yeah, look at that. Cool.
Oops.
Oh.
I definitely
Okay.
just opened my character sheet and
What
did
is
it the
that?
hard way.
Just for now.
Well, that's super cool.
That is pretty cool. Pretty good mod.
Okay.
So after I get done laughing at Squish Skiggs, I do ask, is everyone all right?
That was
I lean over to start picking them up.
I mean, obviously, except for that guy. I guess he's dead.
yeah.
I'm not dead.
No,
Get him
not,
off of me.
Is he?
I already put myself up off you.
no, not you. The
The
Okay.
coachman.
The carriage
is,
guy.
Is he dead? He's
I
the only
don't-
one who knows where we're going.
He
I don't
is
see, but
nowhere to be found.
Oh.
At least you don't see him in this vicinity.
ugh.
Skiggs like slowly picks himself up and goes,
Let's ask the horse.
Yeah, that's dead too.
Once again, can you talk to the fucking horse? What does asking the
No, I
horse
figured
do?
one of you could.
No one here can talk to a
Well,
horse.
if he knew where we were going, the horse must have known where we were going.
That's not how it works.
I mean,
Both
I've
of
heard
you.
of I've heard of people who
Uh.
can talk to horses. I mean,
I think we have
think.
other problems other
Ah,
than this right
see?
now. Where did the coachman go?
Yeah, I'm. So can I use investigation for that? Because I know we're outside, so it would typically be survival.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then I just drag in. Oh, spell or skills investigation. Click.
I would
normal,
like
click.
to do a perception check. The same vein, if that's okay.
Nice.
It's pretty,
Let's
it's
see.
pretty rainy out here, man. It's pretty
Yeah,
rainy.
it is. super rainy and the fog's
Yeah,
trying
the
to
footprints
settle
get
in
washed away in
more.
the mud. Yeah.
13.
And
Not much
you're
better though.
what are you looking for
Is it-
specifically?
Just
Just
looking
him?
around, see if I see anything. Specifically the guy, but anything really. What?
Tracks, maybe.
You can see where
See some bats.
you can see the where the horse obviously got flipped over, or the car got flipped over. You can see in the imprint of the mud where it's something like got to the horse. Like you can see 2 huge prints beside the horse, and then you can kind of tell with some of that investigation of High Liars that it's, you think that it got pushed over from there. But
Can I
that's,
tell what got the horse? Like the prints or what like how it was attacked?
yeah, do an investigation check.
While they're all doing this, I'm going to ask
16.
Nice.
Philip, your Goddard, right?
Yes.
I'm going to ask Goddard to help me pull the canvas off the cart.
Yep, he agrees to help.
They look like slashes to a point, and then like a tear, kind of like if something was slashing through something and then it got caught and then it retracted real quick to pull it out.
Okay.
And the cart isn't as smashed as what it is on the screen. It's just kind of flipped over, and the canopy's mostly still there. You can get the biggest majority of that canopy off of there to, for whatever reason that you might need it, right?
Oh yeah, well, Alistair's
Is-
reasoning is like, well, if we have to camp outside here, then we have a couple tents. This can make a good covering, so we don't get soaked. If especially if it's more than a day's travel.
Smart thinking.
Where?
So after
Is it
I
pretty clear that like an animal or a beast did that to the horse?
yeah,
Sorry.
so after I examined the horse and so this looks like it's been slashed open. That's pretty cool. With our coachman missing, I'm wondering if perhaps he had some sort of terrible transformation. He sounded terrible for days.
Oh, like all that
Oh.
coughing and carrying on he was doing.
Oh.
Or whatever
Is this some
killed the
bloodborne
horse
stuff?
took. Whatever killed the horse took the coachman. That could be too. That's makes more sense, but who the fuck knows,
Well, wait. I can't see because of like all the rain and clouds. But do you think there's like a full moon? Do you think it was that? It was that?
I must say, if they sent us out here and gave us a cursed fucking coachman, that would be the most cunt thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
there's
they didn't
easier
know.
ways to kill us than sending us out here with somebody who's a werewolf.
They could have just
They
put us
had.
on the chopping block and got it over with instead of this whole fucking rigmarole.
That's
Exactly.
that's fair. Like I would have preferred to gotten guillotined in town rather than eviscerated by a werewolf. But
I'm not
whatever.
saying that. I'm not saying that that's what they were trained to do. I'm just saying, it could have happened like coincidentally.
Well, then he's a right arsebag for not telling anyone.
Hmm.
Do we want to?
Either
Do we
way.
want to look for him or?
He may have eaten the horse.
I mean, does anybody else know where we're going?
I don't.
Well, there's a pretty clear road, so I imagine we just stick to that. He did bring a cart after all. I don't think we'd be off-roading with the cart.
Who has the highest I can't tell from natural perception.
Oh, perception.
Natural perception.
I
I was looking at the sheets and I can't tell on the sheets who has
the
what.
Well, like
passive-
passive
I have
perception?
Yeah.
my passive perception's 14.
Mine's only 13.
Mine's only
Uh,
13.
I think I'm 14 also. Where do you see the
What's-
passive
what's-
one?
Well, what's your whiz mod? Whiz mod plus 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So Aaron's B12.
Then I guess
No.
12.
No, I think mine's just 10 because
Oh, yeah.
any boost bonus.
Modifier plus 10. I was. Dirt. Okay.
X2. Well, this is weird.
Sure, it's gonna be 12.
So if you're looking at your attributes, the number in parentheses is your passive.
Okay, then it is 14.
Okay, so. Oops, I didn't mean to pause that. Sorry. Katarazi and Kylire would off in the distance, and it's hard to see from where you are. You could just see a silhouette of half a humanoid type person. You hear the cough. Everybody hears the cough, and it sounds like the cough from the stagecoach driver. And then, in a split second, there's a crash of lightning, and he's gone.
Which direction?
It would have been towards your northeast. So it would have been, I guess, I don't know how to. Can I just make a point? I can't really make a point, can I, in here?
I think if you like hold the mouse button for a second, you'll do a ping.
I think you need a mod for that.
Oh, okay.
That was
You said
creepy,
northeast.
wasn't it?
Let's just
I
say
didn't like
northeast
that.
direction-ish.
Yeah, I'm busy rolling the tarp up, the canvas, and the quote was weird.
Oh, I guess I
You
could have
didn't
done
see
that
that?
too, right?
No, I was busy.
Can you see this?
Your blue 15-foot line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, sorry, I meant northwest, but it
Your
was
blue
like,
line.
Oh,
yeah, it's about at the end of where that line was, to where, kind of like in this back tree area.
Okay.
And then he would have ran north, or what you would think would have been north.
hmm. Oh fuck. I mean that guy's our only source of information, other than that real useful note.
I mean, my thing is the fact that if he's still alive, you just saw him in the woods. He's playing fucking games, and I'm not down to play fucking games. I say we just follow the road. We get there eventually.
All right. Well, looks like there's a place to the east, northeast, or that we can get to.
Yeah, I can see that too, actually.
Maybe hold out
Because,
there
because
for
of dark vision.
I didn't realize when I was actually making maps on how big everybody's dark vision was, so it's like, here's a map. Oh, let's make this bigger next time.
Yeah, when you actually have real maps and you can't just like not explain what's there,
Yeah.
it gets weird.
I mean, from where the cart seen it, you would have been able to see the little flicker of light through the window.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. Well, he's gone. He's followed the path. It's kind of rainy. Let's see what's up in the shelter, and see if we need to follow him.
Were there any supplies or anything in the wagon with us, or was it just we were the cargo?
You're the cargo, pretty much. Whatever you had on you was your supplies.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Boop. So I'm gonna start heading that way if we can.
Yep, Goddard's gonna once someone points out the house or light out that direction, he'll follow along, thinking that's the most logical place to go, if for nothing else to get out of the rain.
Skiggs will kind of, Skiggs will kind of look around for a second, look at the cart, and then shuffle in with everybody else. How do I move?
You have to click like there's a bunch of icon on the left hand side, like next to the little person icon. There's the square. Click the square. That'll let you grab and move.
Where's the person icon?
Top left of your
Gotcha.
screen. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've got no problem taking point if we're all doing marching orders right now.
I can stay in the back.
As
Oh.
we approach the shelter, I'm definitely going to keep an eye out to the west.
Also, as a note, Zenira can only see when there's a crash of lightning.
I'll take his little hand and lead him because I can see.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, bro. I can't see
Like,
shit, Captain.
Once I notice him like stumble a couple times, I'll be like, "Come on, I'll get you there." Don't make it a habit of this. I'll get you a torch.
Thanks, bruh. Thanks, bruh.
Whoa, man.
Cool.
Yeah,
So do
you
we
guys
just walk
can.
up?
I mean, yeah, you guys can
Okay.
head up to the house.
Okay.
When I get about
Oh boy.
when I get about here, I'm going to give a good look to the west.
Okay.
You want me to roll?
If you want to roll investigation, you can, or perception. Nice, nice. It's, even with the fog and the clouds the fog and the storm, you can see where it's pretty much, it's not all, there's not really any animals out. There's nothing really there. It looks like some woods. I mean, you can see some bushes with some berries and
No
stuff on
tracks.
it. No real tracks. Just, you might be able to glean where you might be able to catch a couple, but they were pretty far apart, so to speak. But it's still, if you follow where you kind of saw him to where he was going, you can still see that he was just hauling north.
So he's a were kangaroo.
Yes.
Just jumping real far. Alright.
Well, he could
like
be in
it,
the trees.
A wereroo.
Woo.
No. Don't give her the excuse.
What about
He's like, "All these blighters never
I
catch me
hate
now."
those.
All right. So I'm gonna knock on the door.
Get on the floor.
Okay.
Don't knock.
You
on the
knock
door.
and
Don't knock
No,
on the
that's a
door.
question, Monty. We're knocking on the door and doing the floor. Will there be a dinosaur?
not yet.
Oh no.
Several of us are kind of green though, so you know.
Yeah.
Yet?
Close enough.
You knock and there's no real answer. You can hear people kind of shuffling inside, but that's really about it.
I'm gonna go around
Cool.
and look in this window we saw earlier. But
Okay.
sneakily.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm gonna kind of project. Excuse me, we've had an accident and would like some shelter.
Do I need to do a stealth check or?
If you want to.
I mean, no, I want you to just tell me.
Just to
they
be
don't
right
see
at the
me.
Yeah, go ahead and make one.
Okay.
Why would you ask?
So I don't know if I'm
15.
supposed to be seeing
Why
what I'm
would you
seeing, so I'm
ask?
playing like I'm not.
No, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
You can still. It's nobody. Or we'll break this down. No one answers the door. No one comes to the door. You can hear, some kind of shuffling, and Razi would, as she peeks, around the window, you can see two small girls, kind of like in the fetal position, standing up. You know how you kind of squat down, you kind of looks like you grab your knees, kind of deal. And they're just kind of hands on the floor, kind of like, looks like they're pointing at something, but they're just not. They're just kind of moving
They're
a little
wedding?
bit. Like, you're just kind of batting it. Looks like you're playing with an imaginary object on the floor, like there's nothing there.
Do I see what's on the floor?
Yes.
Okay.
Human head.
So he would. And it's just two small girls. They're looked like they're in some what looked like it was a white nightgown at one time, but through the dirt and the mud, it seems like people that probably just lived out here. One girl has dark, you would think, kind of blonde hair, but it's kind of dirty, so you can't really tell if it's blonde or if it's brown. The other one, it's about the same size, is, a red hair, but still the same kind of, it's dirty. You can't really tell if it's red or brown. It's kind of, and they're just not really reacting a whole lot to Kylire's knocking and, talking through the, projecting their voice through the door. And that's about it.
Okay.
So do we just
You
keep
guys ever seen
going?
the
Or...
movie Mama?
No.
Skiggs will
Mama!
kind of shuffle up behind Kylire and reach up and tug on his tail. Tieflings have tails, right? Yeah. I don't know how big it is. But he would try and reach up and tug on Kylire's tail and go,
Hey, is it locked?
Uh,
If nobody's coming, we may as well try.
please don't do that. First of all.
Boundaries.
Secondly, it sounds like someone is in there, but I haven't tried the door yet because that would be rude.
Okay, I'll try the door.
I'm gonna make sure I get up there and like catch Skiggs before he tries.
Well,
anything.
yeah. I was gonna say, as he goes to grab it, I would probably grab his hand and be like, "Hold on a second."
Okay. I'm gonna come around and like motion everyone close and be like, I took a wee peek in the window over there, and there are two small humanoid-looking girls in there, and what looks to be some sort of dark, possibly blood stain on the floor. So we may have come across something very strange. I'm not really sure what's going on.
At the
Two
sound,
small girls, we can take them.
Well, no, at hearing small children and blood, I'm going to now try not rush in, but I'm going to try the door and start to my best stealth open.
It opens with
Oh,
it
now
just,
he wants to try the door.
it just swings open, like barely pushing it, and it just
Okay.
opens.
Take a step back
Cool.
onto the road.
God, oh my dude, if it's werewolf kids, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
Probably kills them, yeah.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna
this is the horrible thing we're here to get.
I'm gonna take a step in.
Oh god.
Maybe only one of them should go in so we can lure him out into the open, so we're not fighting in a cramped space.
Well, I can't fucking see.
Oh my god! I'll light the house on fire then. Jesus.
As you walk in, both the girls just kind of turn slowly and look at you, and like their hair is just no. Their hair is just like
No.
messed up and tangled, and it hasn't been brushed.
Okay.
And
I'm
go ahead.
I'm gonna squat down to their level, like hold my hands up, lean, and be like, "Hey, what's going on here?"
They just kind of talk real softly and say, "Monster."
There's a monster here. That's the monster?
And then they point towards the back door.
There's a monster outside the door.
And they just repeat and they say, "Monster," as they point towards the back door.
I'll lean towards Zonia and be like, there's a fucking monster over there. Why didn't they lock the door?
Are you scared of the monster?
No.
And The closest one like goes to take your hand and then like tries to pull you towards the door, just saying monster. Each way that I say it, it's still the same
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna look at Skiggs and say, let's all meet out back, and I'm gonna follow the kid.
Oh my god.
Giggs is like already closing the door. He's like, yeah, sure, okay.
So both girls.
Very clearly, like, this isn't good.
Whoops.
So then, are we going to be following, or like, did we all want to file into the small little house, or are we all?
Well, I walked into the door frame, interacted with the children, looked at Skiggs, who was standing directly behind me, and I'm telling him to tell all of you to meet me out back.
Okay.
So then Skiggs will say, let's all go round, yes, that way.
Around the outside. Around
And
the
we'll meet him.
outside.
I'm actually going to go into the house real quick. And
Whoa!
are there
Whoa, what are you
there-
doing?
I'm just going to scoot past you. Is there any, like, candles or anything in the house that are or aren't lit?
Just the one on the table that you can see.
That's it? No torches or anything else?
There's... Roll an investigation check for me.
Not my strong suit.
You can actually move the
Sorry,
little
investigation
girls,
is
that's
my
cool.
strong suit.
Chainmail.
Watch me roll a 1. Fuck.
Is it?
Well, my bonus is good, because that would have just been a 6.
Nice. You can tell, like, if there's enough dry material here that, like, if you would take their bed sheets or something like that, or some fabric in a closet or something, that you could wrap it up to make a torch if you lit it on fire.
While they're distracted with Kylire, I'm gonna take like the leg off one of the chairs and like a piece of cloth or whatever, wrap it up and use prestidigitation to light it, and then lean back out the door and be like, "Eh, it's what you need, right?"
Yeah, thanks.
What about the candle that's in there?
Because a candle's small, it'll go out.
What?
Candle is small, it'll go out. It's storming out.
Couldn't understand you.
Get on my level.
Yeah, none of us can.
Okay, so technically, so that should be... Let's see if I know how
I'll
to do
let
this
my
right.
actions speak for me then.
Nope.
Skiggs would be staying close to Goderic now after they're outside, seeing as
Team
how
Green.
he's the biggest one of them now. Team Green!
So, Denisha, do you have an actual vision now?
I see the flickering. Wait, hold on.
No, just yourself.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
now.
okay. Okay, so yeah, since your torch is lit, there you
Yeah.
go.
As we're going around, because I was not in the house, I sort of whispered to Skiggs, "What do they say? Why are we going around the back?"
I don't know.
Mr.
Was
Skiggs?
asking me? Sorry.
Skiggs?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Skiggs.
That's your name.
I don't know. All right. All I saw was a couple of those little girls leading away, and him telling me to meet him out back. I don't know why we couldn't all go through the house, but
Okay, thanks, Mickey.
maybe he wants
I
us
was
to
just going to
ambush them.
say that, like, Ben is like
It is
2
getting a
options
little
away from
Mickey, I
Mickey's
know.
house.
It's getting a little Mickey.
It's fine.
It's
It's
okay.
amusing. Excellent, excellent. So no one knows why we're going over here except for him. Excellent, wonderful. Okay.
Alright, so you guys are...
Ask him when you see him.
Since I'm in the house, what is that slot next to the wall?
It's supposed to be a cooking furnace.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be like something like... don't really have furnaces too much, so it's basically something like a small fire pit inside that they could cook something on and to help, produce heat in the house when it got too cold.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's a grill.
Fuck it,
Yeah.
I'll light that too.
Just light the whole cabin on fire, why don't you?
Not yet. Later.
Yeah, not yet. Like it
Yeah.
depends on what type
we
of
might
monster.
we might need to sleep in here.
Hmm.
Though if the monster comes in here, then I might light the house on fire.
Yeah.
Dibs on the bed.
No, you're the smallest. You sleep in the chest.
I mean,
we'll put some,
Or
we'll put
on-
some,
or
In
on
the
apples.
chest.
we'll put some clothes in it. It'll be like a little cat bed.
yeah, like a little cradle for kids.
Oh my god.
All right, we're out back. Where's this monster?
They still, the one still has a hold of your hand, and it's still pointing down the path that's not on this map. Let's change maps.
The
Okay,
little
so
dot we can see.
1 second.
I just zoomed in. Look at those angry little girl sprites.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just, I love them.
They're angry, yeah.
I'd be that
So
angry too
mad.
if I needed a bath that bad.
Give me
Yeah.
like 30 seconds, sorry.
Okay.
Just don't turn off your camera.
I'm glad you have pants on.
Oh, we're supposed to wear pants? Damn.
You just can't go anywhere.
A wise move when streaming.
You never know.
I mean, why not?
Yep.
So, once we like break out of the house, and I got full vision in front of me, I'm gonna use Divine Sense. So for 6 seconds, I can sense anything affected by the hallowed spell or the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet in front of me that's not behind total cover.
And it just basically just points it out, and like you just sense it, right?
You can detect good and evil until the next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow or know the location. So if something sense anything affected by the hollow or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
Does that automatically use it?
When you click on it, it should say turn activate or something like that.
Does it? Let me see. Can I do it? Let's see. Skills, spells.
There we go. Now
Yeah.
usability. Boom.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's good shit. That's good.
Oh, here we go. This has a better explanation of it. The presence of the strong evil registers in your senses like a noxious odor, and the powerful good rings like a heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces.
Eat
I'm go-
stinky.
Are you guys
As long as
done
it's
in the
not
house?
behind-
I'm in the house.
I mean, are you guys done in the house?
There.
For now, I guess.
Well, I'm just saying because I have to change maps for
Yeah.
this divine sense to
Oh,
make
Did
more
you
sense.
steal everything?
No, I didn't steal anything because I didn't want to get left behind, alone
You
in
can
the
take the
house
time
with
to look.
bloodstain.
I mean, I'm with you.
Oh, fine. I'll do a little investigation then.
Yeah, let's do a
Go
little
ahead.
investigation.
Let's fucking tear this place apart looking for goodies
All right.
or information, whichever.
I
You
mean, we
find dirt.
Mm,
dirt.
dirt,
dirt and
dirt
blood.
and blood, delicious.
Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna step away. I can still hear
Let's
everybody
see.
though.
That's better.
Nice.
Okay.
Checking through the food to see if the food's still good. Checking the chest. Checking the bookshelves.
You
Check-
find a lot of junk. You can tell that this house has
one man's drunk.
this house has been here a while. The family that lived here, they lived here. Like they think of like a prepper's house out in the woods that doesn't prep. So
Gotcha.
this basic, or I guess like a hunting shack that you'd have for,
Yeah, you'd only go out there on the weekends, except for they were
Yeah.
living in it full time.
yeah. So I mean, you can find some like really worn out like shovels. Some of the do find a sack of apples in the corner that you can find some apples that aren't rotten. It's from
Salvage.
you've seen apple trees and stuff like that coming walking up here, so you can tell pretty sure that it's from the area and not bad.
Gotcha.
Other than that, there's dirty clothes that you could rip up for more torches, or, you know, the books just look like stuff that kids ended up scribbling in, so because they were bored, or nothing really too much
Stealing
of anything.
from children.
I'll take one of the. I'll take one of the books.
I was wondering why your head was moving about.
Take one of the books. I'll take some of the clothes they use for torches. And does that blood stain? Is there anything notable among the blood stain, like bits or bones?
Old, like, is it old?
Fur.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
old is the blood stain?
It doesn't look old, and it doesn't look fresh. It's in that in-between state of, you know,
Coagulated but not brown.
yeah, it's not super, like, nasty from, like, where it's... You can definitely smell it, because it's been there a little bit. The candle is still lit, so, you know... Obviously, it's been lit for a little bit, but...
It's not melted down to the table.
Yeah, the table hasn't caught on fire just yet.
Okay.
Keyword.
Well,
Yes.
Yet.
See, after
Just
we
go
discover that, I'll
around.
jam some of those apples. I'll grab one of the shovels. The
Ooh,
books and
very
clothes. We don't know
Yeah.
yet, but you never say no to a good shovel.
It's a bad shovel. He said it was worn
It's not a
out.
very good shovel, but
Eh.
yeah.
We make do with what we have.
Any shovel's a good shovel.
Yeah. Okay.
In our scenario.
Are we...
I'll look to Xenia and be like, ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's try not to die.
Yeah.
Let's, I'm gonna switch maps.
It's been a long week.
It's been a long couple of years.
That
I'm just dragging
Alice.
people out and about, so...
Lily
can-
pads! Frog noises!
What am I missing? Cordic.
Ah! Ah!
Not a frog.
It's okay, and the girls.
The tropical bird.
To tropical bird in the swamp. Moo.
Are there cows out here?
There might be wild cows
Yeah, swamp
somewhere.
cows.
Swamp
Mythical
cows.
Transmog swamp cow.
I think they call those bullfrogs.
Jeremiah was
Yeah,
a bullfrog.
Are female bullfrogs called cow frogs?
Mm.
I'm gonna fight you.
And if not, why not?
Food for thought. Discuss amongst yourselves.
Wait, are female cows
Discuss.
called cows?
They're normally called heifers, but
Yeah, are
yeah.
male cows
Heifers.
just bulls?
Yeah, male cows are
Yeah,
bulls.
bulls
So
and
they'd be heifer
heifers.
frogs.
Yeah.
Hefrog.
Heffervescent frogs.
Effervescent frogs.
So
Those
they're
are just
very
the ones that
bubbly.
are morning people.
So they're very bubbly, outgoing female frogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I still just have a black screen.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You don't deserve
Okay, no, I
vision.
thought I did something wrong.
Oh,
I got
Vision
got
is for
mud in my
earners,
eyes.
Ben. Vision is for earners.
I should have token vision on, but I guess I might... No, I guess I don't.
What did you do to earn yours?
Sucked off the GM.
How's this for everybody?
There we go.
Yeah.
That looks more like I've got dark vision now.
There we go, yeah.
Okay. So when
What
you...
is a swamp? Cool.
So when you cast Divine Sense, you can tell real faintly, you can smell a putrid, disgusting smell from across the swamp.
Okay.
And then a very super, extremely potent... Actually, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yay! Saving throw. Normal.
Okay, you're fine.
Hey.
Ooh.
The
There you go, man.
smell hits you so hard that it makes your stomach churn for a split second. You have enough intestinal fortitude to keep it down, but the two girls in front of you are clearly not alive.
Cool.
Without telling anyone. Oh, this is gonna look so bad. God.
Just gonna
damn.
kill children. Just gonna kill children in front of us.
Yep.
Hey man.
He's
Sweet.
not gonna hesitate.
But I mean, aren't they leading you somewhere?
Right.
Yes, but I've already. So working through my character's motivation. He now knows that there's something across the pond, and that these two things are pure evil.
It's a trap, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's doing it. Yeah.
Who's the next person to see that? Godric?
Nobody would see it.
No,
It's divine
but
sense.
I have unique information. Hold on, I'm gonna try.
No, I mean, who's
Yeah.
the next person to see what's gonna happen?
Oh,
I mean, we're all pretty close.
yeah, you're all just right there.
like
Like you and I
me
are around the corner, so we might miss it. But
I would say,
Yeah.
Zonier and myself we're like right behind him coming through the house.
Oh God, yeah, no, my flaw is unrelenting. Okay,
Do it.
so how do I make it like? Do I just drag and drop this on the character, or how do I do an attack against something specific?
Good question.
select it.
They can tell you that.
Yeah, the second image, the little circle things, they're dots. You can click on a target
Okay,
symbol. Yeah.
and then after I've targeted, click light attack. Did I do that right?
Yeah, that's your attack. They aren't expecting it, so
That's pretty good.
you're going to hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and hit.
So, to kind of give a, a visual of what's going on, I walk out. This girl's leading me, and I walk out with her. I intently stare across the pond, look down at these two, nearly vomit, pull out my hammer, and just swing at one of them.
Dude!
Roll damage.
Crunch.
And then damage. Normal.
There's also a way you can click on the damage and or right click on it and apply to target. I don't know if only Monty can do that or not.
No. Okay, then I must have done this wrong because I've got the little arrows around the girl for she's selected, and then I clicked.
No, you can do it. If you click the amount that you rolled up, right click, you should get apply damage, apply healing, apply double damage, apply half damage.
No, it just says make private.
Oh.
Okay, so that's me thing, I
Must
guess.
be a setting you need because I definitely have all of those.
Oh, okay.
Reveal to everyone.
Yeah, so, yeah, that happens.
Alistair watches. Wait, you only hit one of them or hit the other one?
No.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say, yeah. As Alistair watches you dink one, he kind of like puts his back in his goes, "Are we fighting? What's going on? Why are we fighting?"
Like, dude, what's going on?
Upon seeing, and you can tell when you've been closer, and upon a closer inspection, like, the kind of, I guess also, like, you would hit your divine sense, and you would look down at the girls, and their arm would stretch out so their shirt sleeve would get shorter, and you can tell, like, where their arm has been stitched together from another arm. It's kind of like, got Frankenstein together to create this entity.
Frankenstein's monster.
And so with that, everybody gets to roll initiative.
So we all see them for what they are now.
Oh yeah, you can tell
Oh.
I mean, you can tell that we're fighting, and I'm gonna put us in. I'm gonna put us into initiative.
Yeah, I don't
So-
see anybody's tokens except for Godurk.
I'm right next
Yeah,
to you.
that
you don't
might-
see
I
me.
don't know if that's intentional.
You're also hidden behind
No.
the building. Take a step
Yeah, it
forward.
might be that
Yeah, you can.
wall that's there. Move your guy forward one spot and see if you see people.
I've got dark vision. I can't see my character.
You can't see your character?
What can you see?
I see like just the end of the house and the well, and then I see Godurk and the swamp.
Okay. Let me delete your guy and then drag him back out.
Yeah, just move me further in. Maybe.
You see
Is that-
anything?
There we go. Yep.
You can see everybody?
I see. Yeah, I see. I see me and Godurk.
You don't see anybody else.
Huh.
Can you see my my line, my dark green line that I'm
Green
moving around
arm
over?
doodle.
Yeah, I can see your line. Yeah.
Okay, so do
You
you
can't
see
see
me at the start of the line?
No.
So what?
I mean,
You just see
update.
It's just a
back
blank
door.
tile.
Can you see me right now?
Yeah. No.
No. Yes.
Well,
no?
actually, I can't see you now that
No.
you mention it. I can't see the other tiefling.
Yeah, right next to
Oh.
Godurk in between the.
I was like, I
you
see
can
everybody.
him. Okay.
I see everyone also.
Hey, hang on. Let me toggle token vision again here. See if everything goes away? Question mark.
Mostly.
Brighter.
Figure. We are on 3. Take token vision off. How about now? Idea.
Nope.
Things are very weird.
Yeah.
I want to kill these children. Damn it!
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like a guy, not a dentist, an eye doctor. Is it better or worse right now, or the same?
Oh, mine's way better. I can see so much.
Well, I turned it to day, so
It's brighter. Yeah, I can see.
can you see everybody?
Yeah, I can see everything now.
No, I
but
can still not see.
No, I can see me.
Go ahead.
I can see me, and then right in front of me, Godurk, and then both the mobs, and
Hang
that's
on,
it.
let me.
As far as tokens go.
Do I need to delete tokens
Weird.
off a thing before I change it?
I don't think so.
You might, because that's how mine showed
No.
up.
No.
Doesn't explain what everybody else.
Double
see
click
us.
Skigs.
Yeah.
So that you get his character sheet.
Yeah.
Go to
He-
that.
he
check
has
his
vision.
Oh my god, that's so small.
Are we gonna have to call your hammer the Youngling Slayer 3000 now?
Maybe.
All right, hang on. We're
Open-
gonna. Sorry.
Open vision back
Hashtag
up.
no mercy.
That is so tiny. I don't know. That looks right.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't changed from then. Let me do one other thing, and let me just take all the NPCs off the board.
I'm
Okay,
blind.
is-
So now I can actually see some of the map. I can actually see more of the map now that I'm gone than I could before.
Well, you don't have restricted vision from your character.
Oh, gotcha.
The who? Okay, Skigs. Okay, I see your dot, so... Here, at least-
It is 11:30. Do you want to break and you can just work on this while we're in break?
Yeah, we can.
Cool.
So yeah,
When we come back, Mortal
back?
Kombat with children.
we're gonna take out some kids.
Some zombie kids. Fucking.
No, regular,
whoa.
regular children.
No, they're standing up.
Regular children.
Just Kano and just
Yeah.
pull out that baby's spine.
Kano
Right.
totally would pull out a kid's spine.
Well, yeah, that's why he's the best.
Oh my
Yeah, wouldn't he?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go to break, and we're gonna get this figured out. Hopefully, while it's on break. So, be back in a few.
Bye.
All right. Okay. So here's gross. There you go. I was also thinking about this. I'm like, it's gonna be Divine Sense that's gonna catch if these are going to be zombies or not. Yeah. 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 Lance, can you see or 8 tokens altogether? The 2 zombies, so 8. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Booty. Yeah. Mm. Always. Turning his camera off. Yes. It's always nice to ask, though. Because when I saw a puff of smoke once, my computer was on fire. Well, not on fire, but it was going down. Yeah. Also, I wasn't sure on Twitch's rules on drinking, so I just been like hiding the bottle label as I'm like, should I have transferred this to a cup? Unicorn blood. Hmm. Smashed. I don't know.
No.
You just rolled initiative. You just rolled initiative. Yes, everybody needs to roll initiative. I'm just getting this set up here. Yeah. Yes. They didn't change looks, but you like whenever somebody does something and then have you seen those pictures? It's like it seems all happy and fun, but the closer and the longer you look at something, the more weird it gets. It, yeah, kind of like that, you know. Once you once Kyle hit the kid, you notice and you started looking harder at them, and you're like, okay. Once he hit the zombie, um, you notice that okay, um these are zombies. Let's see, did I do this right? Okay, hey, I did. All right, let's get some battle music going. Everybody hear that? Good. Okay, we're gonna begin combat, and Goddard, sorry, is up first. Take it away. Oh! I deleted Skix. Yeah. Oh, I took you out of combat though too. Yeah, that's just to throw you somewhere. Can I actually edit this now? I can't, but whatever. I don't know how. Yeah. Philip, you're up. You rolled highest. Okay. All right. It hits. Roll damage. Okay, nice. Okay. Make sure I. So it's 7 altogether. Okay, so. Yeah. Math, says the accountant. Okay. Right? Yeah. Carry on. Next is Alistair? Alistair? Sorry. Zombie. Okay. Go ahead. It hits. Roll damage. They're zombies. They don't have a high AC. Nice. 8 cold damage. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, the ones. Yeah. This one. So then. Ketharazi. Sorry. Ketharazi. H in the wrong spot. And that is with advantage. Oh. For sneak attack, I'm not sure. Let's say, let me find it. Okay, so that one. Oh, yeah. All right. Sorry. Next initiative. High liar. Oh, never mind. Roll damage. So which one? The one you were attacking or the other one? Okay. Supply damage. It falls over. Kind of, the daggers plunge in and it just kind of rolls back as it's rolls, or you know what I mean. It falls back. Sorry, I'm also learning how to do this here. Yeah. It's just kind of, you know, just flops to the ground as the same direction that the yeah. And then as it's sorry, let me replay this. One dagger plunges in, and then you follow it up with another dagger. And then as you pull it out, the zombie starts to fall backwards. And then it's immediately, it stands up and then gets back up and stands up again. Yes, okay. Okay. Sky Liar's next. Oh,
Yeah, forget about it. I'll just use my hand.
sorry. I forgot to unmute you guys, so... Whoops!
Oh.
I muted it from the Switch screen, but I forgot to unmute
Right.
everybody.
That's fun.
So, as a quick replay of what happened, Godok attacked. He started to scream as he saw Kyler, you know, dome a zombie on top of the head. And once he realized it was a zombie, he ran in to attack. It's almost kind of the same reaction with Alistair. And he shot a Ray of Frost, which hit the one in front of Kyler and also reduced its movement speed. And then Katarazi came in, critical attacked one zombie, hit another one, or hit the same one again. It started to fall back, hit the ground, and then immediately got back up again. And that's where we're at, and now we're back to Kylire's turn.
Swinging that hammer.
Alright. Call me Thor.
Yeah. All right. So I got it selected. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Whoops.
You're
Oh.
fine.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to click that.
Go ahead.
Do I have advantage because of
Yes.
yeah. You know the word.
Katarazi's right across from me, yes.
Yeah.
Pincer attack. It's a pincer.
Flanking.
Flanking. Yes,
Yes.
thank you. All right. So now damage. Normal. Boop. Apply damage. Did that work?
I don't know, did it?
I did apply damage. I don't know if it.
Only you
Applied
know
it.
if it worked.
As I didn't get to see it beforehand. Let me see. I'll see what.
Well, should
It
you
worked
just-
now,
Looks
at
like,
least.
looks like a 19 strike, 4 damage.
No, I mean the health bar. It didn't move earlier, so don't think it worked. But we'll try again with the next one, and
Okay.
just to be sure. Okay, so it is.
Oh, I applied it to myself. What?
You have to have the creature you want.
I have
the
it
damage
selected.
you want.
Yeah, it's got the orange triangles around it.
Okay. I don't know.
Then maybe only the game master can do it to monsters then.
All right.
I'll just
You're
heal
back at
myself.
full. Oh, okay. So I pushed you back to there too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went and I just applied healing on the thing I applied damage on. I figured that would
Oh,
negate it.
yeah. All right. So the zombie that you just attacked, obviously from being domed in the head, just kind of turns and kind of does a wide flail at Kylier.
What was that bitch?
Oh, nope. He doesn't have that ability. It's gonna-
Wish. Wait a minute.
It's It's okay. He can't get the words out,
Oh.
so
That's fair.
The zombies casting a level.
13 hit.
Oh no, not at all.
Okay, so it's kind of like the movies where you see the really wimpy kid like trying to throw a punch. He's just kind of like, just kind of just rolls it, just kind of drags it across your chest. And then that takes us to Zanir's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to move into zombie range.
Somebody.
Oh my gosh. So I think all I have to do is move. Oh my god.
So up at the top left, get the square. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
you probably want to be across from Skiggs though, so you get
Yeah, I
advantage.
was gonna say.
Yeah, you'll get
Yeah.
advantage for that.
We're making like a nice little checkerboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I
Of
moved,
murder.
and now I'm gonna punch the fucking zombie.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get Alistair right here.
Yeah. Going
Oh,
around
God,
10.
Okay. Wait. Oh my god, how do I do this? hold on.
Vape's a little strong today.
Look at your
You'll
inventory.
Oh,
Yeah, look at inventory on
I'm just I'm just trying to do an unarmed strike and I'm just trying to hit the button, but it's hold on.
It's
Oh,
in
you
the
got it.
rolls, but you don't have a bow staff or anything?
No, I have a short bow, but I don't have like a stick or anything.
Hmm.
All hands. Show 'em the hands.
Might have to fix that later.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw hands once I figure out
Because
how to do that.
normally monk-wise, you hit with your weapon once, and then with your reaction, or yeah, your secondary
You have to
action,
go
you
for
can
your
punch.
No, she is the slap chop.
But we'll just go with it
Yeah.
this time. We'll
Does it not have the attack button under the unarmed strike thing?
Yeah, it's here in the chat window.
Oh,
I don't-
did it go?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
go
main
to
chat
the
window.
to the bubble.
Oops. Yep,
Top
sorry.
left. It's
Sorry.
And then you have
Sound
like
good?
attack or
Unarmed strike, unarmed strike, unarmed strike.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
and go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Wait.
It's under the same button. Yeah.
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 Nice. Wow.
Nice.
So many good rolls.
good.
Yeah.
Take that, zombie dude. Girl. What?
Girl.
So then
Zombie
that
amalgamation.
happens. Both fit, or the fist just kind of punches in, and then it kind of doubles over forward, and it staggers a little bit, and then it just like yellow and just stands right back up.
But she gets another punch, right?
No, because I moved.
Hmm.
What?
No.
No? Do I still get the...
Well, just go ahead and throw another punch if you want. Because
Okay,
normally
well-
monks, you hit with your martial weapon, which would be your bow staff or whatever weapon that you have, and then you can use your bonus action for a punch. And then whenever you get your key at level 3, then you can do like flurry of blows and stuff like that.
Right. Well, I do have a question though. Okay,
Hmm.
so he has the torch that was fashioned for him. Can I hit the zombie with the torch?
I mean, we can just say that as your martial weapon for now, if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
For close.
Yeah. I think that would make sense because I mean, like, it's a zombie, you know.
Is
Yeah.
she gonna light the zombie on fire though?
Yeah, like that's my hope. But
That's
I
zombie.
something we need to burn.
Zombie
now.
lights on fire, runs to the house catches on fire.
well, we were
Sleeping-
planning on probably
sleeping
gonna doing
rain.
that anyway. So
Yeah, but we're gonna sleep in the house first.
Fucking
before we light on
pyro.
fire.
so what should I do
I'd-
to?
Just do
I
the
say
same thing you already
just
did.
do another unarmed strike.
Okay.
That hits.
Ooh.
Roll damage.
It was nearly a 19 on my screen.
Mm-hmm. 4. Apply damage. Alright. Gigs, you're up.
All right. Skiggs is gonna turn to the one that Zanir just attacked, and while it's kind of shambling back up, take his dagger out and try and shove it into its chest.
All right.
If I roll well.
Not gonna take much to roll. Don't roll at natural 1.
Oh,
Very nice.
It was almost a 2 on my.
Um,
And then damage. Normal or crit?
yeah, I mean it's crit.
It's a
This-
crit, boy.
Nice.
Nice.
Very cool.
You just rolled the highest on every die you just rolled.
Oh, yeah.
On everything I could, yeah.
All right, so that
That's astounding.
he punches. This zombie has gotten punched, starts to fall over, starts to stand back up, and then Skig just like, no! Just plunges its dagger straight into its chest. And, let's see.
It's dead. It's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He does not get back
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh, dead.
Nice move.
Good.
Oh, nope, sorry, wrong
Alright.
one. Okay, so now we're back at that zombie who got attacked the most by Ketarazi, so he's gonna turn and just do a little swipey swipe.
I don't like that.
Who stabbed me in the butt?
20 hit.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to ask, right?
I'd be
Doesn't
surprised
assume.
if it is.
Damage normal. It wasn't a crit, so right click. Oh my gosh. So that is
Dirty 20.
yeah. That is. It goes to swipe and it catches like where the top of your coat meets your neck, and you can just feel its fingers, dig into your skin a little bit as it kind of, drags off from the top.
Hmm.
That's 7 points of damage. Can you see the rolls in the chat if they're blind?
We see that you privately rolled some
No.
dice.
Okay,
Yeah,
I wasn't for
for
sure how
sure.
that went.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Okay, so now, yeah, we're at the top of the round. Goddard?
Ah, damn it. I said. What the hell?
Okay. Then I will see that its back is turned and claw at it some more.
As are with advantage.
Doo-doo. Come on, sheet, open up.
They hit.
13 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa!
Ah,
Whoa!
Nice.
245 damage.
245.
It's
Wow,
going.
I bet that kills it. It's just dust now. Thanos
That
stabbed
was
him.
that was
What?
crazy seeing
Jeez.
these dice fill the screen.
That
Wow.
was fun.
What were you
I,
supposed to roll?
That was so
10.
jarring.
That says
You
41
rolled
d10.
41 d10s.
Yeah, okay, I put the +4 on the wrong side.
So he Shoryukens its head clean off, and it like breaks atmosphere, and it
I
hits an
also
elder
die
god
from
deep in
the
space.
damage that goes through. Aw.
The head of the
Okay.
zombie hits Yogg-Sothoth in
Oh.
space.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
I
goodness.
gotta hit him in the cheek and he's
245
like,
to 1.
what the hell is that?
245 to 1. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you just take a slash across and it's still standing. Somehow. So yeah. Alistair? I was want to say Alacare. No.
Alucard.
Did Alu
Look
care?
hard.
All right, I'm gonna take to get a little bit of a better vantage because there's some bodies in the way. I don't want to accidentally frost anybody's ass.
You don't want to let them hit the floor?
And
I
then,
really appreciate that right now. Let me just say.
yeah,
I don't
And
want
then
my
I'll,
ass frosted.
depends. Are you hot?
Well, I mean,
Always, I know.
Team Horny.
Team horny. So,
Team Horny.
fuck again.
Oh.
Oh,
That is
but
the exact
Hey,
same,
alright.
exact same.
It still
roll.
hits.
But like it did the same thing
So
last
it's
time.
not
where,
just
like,
14, it's every game, huh?
It was on a 20.
Yeah,
And rolled back to a
Mhm.
2. I was like, whoa.
What
Rock
a
back.
tease.
Peter dead.
whoa.
So,
Oh, there you go.
Just whip my hand around, another ray of
Did
frost
you-
shoots from my fingertips.
Did you set up the dice for that ray of frost, or was it just like that?
The die? I picked a die, my die color.
Oh, okay.
okay,
But
so
it looks like it's different for the ray of frost.
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but. And now he is slowed. You know, if he decides to
Yeah,
actually fucking
he-
move, which I doubt he will.
the ray of frost, it spins around Kedarazi and hits him, and you can see where like his skin starts to freeze, and he starts to slunch over, and he stands back up, but the skin like breaks apart in pieces, so it's not together now, but it's basically like the bone holding the, and the skin's like just in ravaged pieces, chunks on each side of where the bone is exposed.
Grody.
Just the look on Denitra's face when you explained that was just like the biggest frown. Like,
Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then we're up to Kadarazi.
And I'm gonna be like, so it's time for a little revenge, I think.
well, technically, wasn't it getting revenge on you for stabbing it?
I definitely just pause and look. Look back.
He waves. I'll be back here.
25.
It's
What? No way.
I mean, if a
One
5 hit,
and
pretty much
then,
everything's gonna hit.
Sneak attack again.
mm-hmm.
Sneaky beaky.
9.
It's 9 altogether. Okay.
Even though he's staring directly in my face.
Welcome to my sneaky breaky.
He just turns after hearing the mild conversation, just to see the dagger just plunge into it, and then plunge harder, and then it just falls to the ground, and you wait a minute, expecting it to get back up, and it just stays dead.
I dare you.
Oh, I wasn't flipping around. but-
Da-da-da-da-da.
Don't dare it. It might call you bluff. Might slap the shite out of you again.
It's fine. Look, it's on the ground. It's fine.
I'm gonna walk up to. I know the names. I promise. Maybe not. Oh,
Kedarazi.
Zinir. Or Kadarazi. Yeah. Kadarazi. Put my hand on their shoulder, like thanks, and heal 3 HP.
No, thank you.
Skig
And I
is
just
kind
kinda-
of.
Ugh.
Skig kind of looks up at him and goes,
I helped too. I got one of them.
And I
Yes, you
helped.
did. You're a very brave little man, aren't you?
Just not very observant.
Oh, gee.
Haji.
So, thanks for jumping in there. There's also something across the pond, or across the way we need to get to. and I just start walking that way.
Is it another zombie or is it the
Yeah.
werewolf?
I don't know. I just know something's over there.
Well, I guess we need to
I
go.
guess we're
like,
going.
Yeah.
Remember, we don't know that it's a werewolf.
So I have a quick question. Did anybody, aside from your little magic healy hand, kids, does anyone have a potion or anything like that?
That's all
No.
I got.
Well, I'm going to say to maybe be careful then.
I got.
Because, you know, I don't know if we could carry that many people out of here depending on what happens.
That's fair.
Because I have these frail little noodle arms more suited to flinging spells than flinging rocks.
I
Just
got
as-
some snacks if you guys need that. Like,
Yeah,
I will say my light's not following me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I think that happened when you clicked on token vision.
What? Mine's not either.
Oh,
Oh
I'm.
yeah, it is.
We
Oh,
have the torch
no.
on.
I have the wrong person. I'm.
I think it's because Zonir has a torch.
I was going to say, because that's weird,
Oh,
because
yeah.
my vision doesn't, like, I still have control of my token, but my vision is, like, my vision is literally centered on
Yeah.
Zonir.
Yeah, same.
Pretty funny.
It's a really big torch.
That makes sense. Okay.
I mean, I put
That is
it
a huge torch.
it's
yeah.
what, 60 and 30 feet? I don't know, something
Yeah.
like that. Anyways. Carry on.
Cool.
Keep up, Tunisia.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'll take
Just
point.
as an FYI, I
No,
have
I'm-
5 HP.
So you're looking pretty good.
Jesus.
Do you want a snack?
Hey, girl, you want a snack?
Get out of
Oh my
combat.
gosh.
Girl, you to snack.
I mean, that is par for the course for your character.
Okay, yeah, not too far off. So yeah, I'll wait up here for everybody else to.
As we approach, I would like to look around real good with my look around eyes.
What do your elf eyes see?
From which point?
Well, only one of them.
When we hit the break in the path.
Alright.
I'd also like to do perception, knowing that we're going after something dangerous.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Less nice.
Carter can see,
Grass.
grass, the ripples in the water from the rain. But I mean, it's about what I was saying earlier is there doesn't seem like a whole lot of wildlife. Seems like a lot of stuff's just been kind of scared off, or maybe from the storm. Not really sure. But with Ketarazi's notice, you can tell that there's been a lot of footpath from the house to the bridge and then to the north part. Or, up the path towards where the campfire would be. Or the burnout part of the campfire where the rocks are. And there's a lot of footpaths. You can see where the one entrance to the cave is, and then hidden behind a lot of bushes, you can see where that might be another cave entrance. You're not 100% sure.
Okay. I let everybody know.
But then the rest of that, the other path, it looks like just another road to where something would have, where you would go, so to speak. To and from, cart-wise and stuff like that. Not a whole lot of path that way, or traffic has been down that road, but
All right, so I say let's split up, and three of
Listen.
All right, Fred.
Oh, can I be Daphne?
I'll take the two ladies with me, and you three go.
that would be Zonir's line.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, being a soldier and a strategist, I'm going to
Go to the back entrance.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate the back entrance.
Okay.
So let's investigate. Do normal. Ah, you know.
Nice.
Oh.
What'd you find,
Wow.
Captain?
Oh my
Oh,
God! There's
a
it
fucking
won't block
stink.
you.
So you can set up fun stuff to happen on your dice. So I.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, that was
looks like a
great.
hole in the wall.
Sweet. You know,
Nice.
all that tiefling dark vision's real helpful right now.
I mean, you could fit through it, and it's just a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
As we're exploring these holes in the cave, I'm going to reach up. I've got like a leather bracelet on. Kind of tug on it a little bit and cast. So much got mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my hammer away and grab my sword out.
It just looks like I'm nervously adjusting my bracelet, but
All right.
I've got a question. I mean, they didn't really respond much. I was going to say maybe we could go to an entrance and try to make a lot of racket and see what comes out. That way we can fight it in the open, stay in the tunnels. But we were banging on the door, and those little zombie children didn't really do much otherwise.
Yeah.
Might as well try anyway, see what shakes out. Oh, so I'll walk over to the other entrance.
All right.
I like making loud noises.
Yeah, you come with me. Make a lot of noise with me.
Yeah. Let's all
All right.
stand at our holes and scream.
But first, Alistair, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you go to yell into this hole.
Oh.
Scream my ass real loud, kids.
We're both in it. Do I have to make one too?
No.
The screaming in the
just
in the
him.
asses now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Carry on.
So, I have thaumaturgy. It lets my voice boom up to 3 times as loud as normal for a minute.
Yeah.
So, oh, actually, let me see. What's my performance? I am going to try a performance of,
Okay.
just like a roar, just like a scary animal kind of thing.
And then you just shout into the cave, "Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?"
I hear the warranty on your car insurance is low.
Yeah. It's terrifying. All right, performance. Oh yeah.
Very nice.
So yeah,
So now you have to do it.
he goes.
You got to roar now.
"Roar." Yeah, he
Womp womp.
he like kind of like braces himself, so like he just kind of sets himself, takes a deep breath, and just roars into the cave to kind of get whatever's there
Roar into the
to
abyss.
come out or get scared.
And you hear this loud, thunderous roar, and then Skiggs and Alistair wait for a second, and then they hear it from the other end. But then you sit and you wait.
I hear something.
I hear something.
Alistair looks down, puts his hand on Skig's shoulders, like, "No, you don't."
Oh.
So you sit and you wait. Storm's not letting up, and still waiting. Nothing answers back.
Mm.
I lean over to Sonia. I don't suppose you have an umbrella.
No, milady, but
Oh no, you
Milady.
Milady, you've been milady.
The lady.
I take a step away.
I take a step closer and just.
I'm good, actually.
You did what, Philip?
I just like step closer and just like pick him up by the collar and pull him back.
What? What?
Really?
What happened? He has no idea why he's being picked up and moved, but I don't have an umbrella, but okay.
Next city, you just find a fedora.
Mhm.
Oh,
Magical
magical
I
plus one
said-
fedora.
I said he's successful with women. Goodness.
Fedora of charming.
Magical plus one fedora of panty dropping.
Oh.
I also say I had a -3 to charisma.
Started it.
So the overall is a -2 because it's a +1.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that's working.
No. All right.
Well,
So-
better than just running in. So now at least they know we're here.
That doesn't sound good to me, but all right.
They know something's here, but also, do we need to do this?
I mean, I assume this is the thing, the bad thing, right? This is
And you were the one leading us.
a random other bad thing that just happened to be on the way to our other bad thing. Lots of bad shit out here, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's a difference between walking out to the backyard and walking into an unknown cave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into the entrance of our cave.
All right.
Yeah.
Like while
Yes,
everyone's,
Kix is
while
gonna
everyone's
follow.
like, it's like, oh fuck, this is still raining. Just walking out of the cave.
All right.
Okay, never mind.
Who was it that lit
I'm not
the
staying out here.
fire the first time?
Alistair lit it.
Yeah, I used
Zinir's holding it.
prestidigitation to light the
Alistair
torch.
lit it.
I was gonna say because if that's a little
Do we have
like,
any
fire
more?
pit.
Yeah, you took some more.
Well, no, I was gonna say if that's a little fire pit in front of us. Goddard would try to light it if however that you lit the torch the first time.
I mean, if
I
it's
didn't see
soaked
it.
through, will it
Is it
even
wet?
light though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would
There's-
just be something he would try.
There's not really actually a whole lot there to light. It's just mostly ash. The rocks are still there, and it could be a place for where you could put wood at because it's already like a setup, yeah, for where you could put a fireplace, but there's not really any tinder or anything to light it.
Okay. Then upon saying that, then he wouldn't ask. Okay.
Are you all going in this? Are you all going in the same hole?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
I just
Well-
kind of look around at everybody.
Alistair and Skiggs are.
Are we go? Is this? Do we want to do this?
Squishy mages, lead the way.
wait,
I
wait.
think this is where we need to be.
So you think do you think the werewolf is in the hole?
Oh my god. We don't know that
I
it's
just-
a werewolf.
Why do you keep saying it's a werewolf?
It might be a werewolf. I mean, there was zombies, and we don't know what happened to the horse. And my logical conclusion is a werewolf.
mummy. What if it's a mummy or a vampire or maybe it's a
I
Frankenstein?
just start walking into the hole to get away from the conversation now.
As Alistair is walking, he's like, "All right, Skiggs, I'm gonna sing a song, and you're gonna sing along
I
with
just
me."
walk
Right?
past them too.
Don't
Oh,
rock the boat. Don't
I'm
rock the boat, baby.
great
Don't
at
rock the boat.
harmonizing.
Don't tip
Oh,
the boat.
Don't
Lord.
rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Don't tip the boat over.
Oh, jeez.
But do mummies eat horses?
What?
Are we
Mummies don't eat.
Do you know that?
switching over?
Like she was originally like just making fun of Zoe. You're like, oh, it could be anything, and then he's like, mummies don't eat. She's like, are you sure?
I
That
didn't
doesn't sound like
Really?
mummies.
I don't know if I lit this actually or not. So
I can't see anything.
I don't think I have
Oh,
token
God.
vision on.
I can see the
Clearly now.
Yeah, I can see a little bit.
The
Yeah, I could-
fog is gone.
Oh, it's very
Yeah.
cramped, huh?
But don't
Yeah,
move,
it's
try
a
not to move too
tight
much.
space.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
Okay,
Rock the boat, don't
uh,
rock
Token
the
in place,
boat,
and then we'll figure out
baby.
who's where.
Rock the boat, don't tip the boat
Don't rock
over.
the boat.
Okay,
rock the
token
boat,
vision.
I
baby.
wasn't first. Whoever was first.
Oh,
go
hey.
first.
Sorry.
I figure it's
How much can
I
you
can
guys
see
actually
everything?
see? Oh, you can see the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I moved my, I
And
moved,
do whatever you
I
just
moved
did.
my map so that I couldn't, but
Okay, let me
Yeah, same.
refix that.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like it was
Okay.
okay.
cut,
This is good how it is.
Killier, and then me, and then Skiggs.
Yes, if we're gonna go with the jokingly I pushed past, then yes, I pushed past.
If you don't want to, then I'll still go ahead.
I'm absolutely down if
That's fine. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
The paths are, at least right here, one person pass. It's not shoulder to shoulder, but depending on what you're wearing, you might have to turn a little bit to get through some places, but
Yeah.
it's pretty much one person, single file line.
Cool.
Oh, this is not comfortable. I feel like we
Do we need to be
really would have rather fought outside than in here.
How does it smell?
Must
How
see.
does it smell?
Are you asking me how it smells? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I just heard. Oh, yeah.
It's cave, so it smells damp. It smells musty.
There's no like
You're
happy smell.
you're standing in the opening, so you can't really smell a whole lot because you can smell the outside. You can still smell the rain. You can smell
Okay.
the lake that you guys went
Mud.
through. Yeah. Outside of that, there's that's about all you smell right now.
Okay.
Hey, Monty.
Cool.
Yes.
What's that smell?
Oh my god.
We don't know that. We can't smell that yet.
All right,
I mean, we technically already smelled blood from the house, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get to the four-way and come on.
Ow, ow.
And kind of peek around.
Come on, everyone. Keep up.
So I see what I see.
Then you're gonna be in the middle.
Where's
Demetra?
where's Alistair?
What?
So do you
He's
need
right.
more
He's
towards-
I'm right up.
You're on
behind
top
the-
of him.
Yeah.
He knows.
Oh really? I don't think he's token.
Again?
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
He's the only
good.
token I can't see.
Oh.
That's weird.
I can see.
Well, he's
everybody
right
this
in
time.
front of you.
Yeah. That's okay. All right.
Okay, cool. So guys, to the left, there's some dead bodies. It looks like possibly zombies.
Oh.
To the right, it turns, and I can't see. Ahead of us, it turns slightly to the right, and I can't see.
Do you
Your
want to
guess is
go?
as good as mine.
The right turn,
Party broke.
to the right, anyways, it's gonna need a smaller person
Okay.
or somebody that with your chainmail armor, depending on how
Yeah.
bulky
Yeah.
it is, you might not be able to squeeze through there. Maybe if you push, but
Here.
Skigs or
Get out of the
someone
way. I don't
super
have any.
tiny could fit through easily.
Oh, you got
And,
two tiny people.
Mhm.
Yeah, so to the right, there's a small opening that only somebody not big can get in, and then zombies to the left. I'm going to cross and see if I can see a little bit farther down this pathway. If anybody disagrees.
Do you,
Go for
Chief?
it.
Fuck you, too late.
For it.
Okay. All right. So it does look like, man, guys, I really want to go see if those are zombies because we can't leave those around if they are.
Well, how about I'll watch this tunnel right here. You can go check down the end there,
All right.
and I'll just aim the old finger blaster down there, and if anything happens, I'll yell for you.
Cool.
Don't-
I'm gonna.
Finger
Don't-
blaster.
All right, guys. So I took one more step, and now I see a bunch of skeletons at the end.
Moving ones or just regular
Mm.
skeletons?
They're just it's not skeletons. Sorry, bunches of bones.
Okay.
I see 2 pelvises.
Yeah, I see. All right, I'm gonna move forward. Cool. There's more. There's another body. Can I get one person for backup, please?
Yes.
I'm gonna like pat Skiggs on the head. And go on.
You got it.
All right.
Gonna turn around and like motion for Zonyr to look in this small hole.
Yeah. Can do.
I'm really good at fitting
Wait
in
a
a
minute,
tight
those aren't
space,
just
if you
any
get what I
skeletons.
mean.
Those are
Alright.
people skeletons.
How are you gonna play himbo if you just leave these jokes just laying around?
Because I'm feeling out the character, man. Give me a break. This is the first night.
No, you got to fucking alley
Come on,
oop between
man,
the
it's just
legs,
like
dunk
your
on that shit.
opinion.
It's like your
Alright,
opinion, man.
Man.
Hi, Larry. Roll investigation.
Yep. How'd you know?
Further
Leaving-
prompt
Just
Zonyr
leaving money
into
on the
small
table.
room.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Just I was looking around. You can tell that they just look like skeleton parts. You can't tell like animals. Rib cages kind of they seem humanoid-esque, but you can also see that there's a hole where you're at, and you can peek your head out of it a little bit to realize that this is the hole that you were screaming through to begin with.
Okay. Cool. All right.
And then a giant rock slide. No.
Oh. Yeah, I'll walk back, saying, "Well, that's a dead end. That's the hole we didn't come in." So yeah, anything in the offshoot?
We don't know yet. And I pat Zonyr again, like, have a good look now.
All right. I'll give it a look-see. I'll inspect this small hole for you.
Thank you.
How many times has he said that?
Mhm.
You
Probably too many times.
Wink, wonk.
roll
Okay.
investigation.
Yes, I will roll investigation once I... Investigation.
Avalanche for real. Who will?
Well,
Rocks
okay.
fall and you die.
Yeah. You can tell when it took a lot to squeeze through here. Or I guess not as much being a halfling, but you kind of dip through and crawl through and pull some rocks to pull yourself through. It looks like an abandoned camp where somebody had set up camp here, like they might have wandered in here. There's no evidence of people being here, or I mean, outside of like the tent and stuff. Like there's no one around, right? There's a tent, a place where you could put some firewood to just light a fire, and there's another small torch on the ground. But other than that, that's really about it. And gauging the size, it couldn't fit the whole party if you guys had to like camp out here.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay, so it looks like the only thing that's in here is like a little lean-to, and it looked like a little rest stop for like, 1 or 2 people. But that's all I could really get from this. He says as he maneuvers out of the area.
You wanna
Falls
see
out
what
the hole,
torch
looked
was?
like a little baby crawling out of the room.
I was thinking more like when Ace Ventura comes out of
Yeah,
the
exactly. That's what I go into as well.
Uh,
Would you have grabbed the torch that was in there?
Oh,
Like, have
yeah,
a
I
full
meant to
torch?
say that. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the torch.
Okay. So you can just add that or
Add that to my inventory.
remember that you have it.
Collecting torches. See, these are all my old flames.
Hey, get out of here.
Is that good enough for you?
Yes. Thank you.
Himbo dad joke.
attracts.
That's actually someone
Attract.
else's old flame. You picking up sloppy seconds?
Oh,
Himbos
yes.
don't care.
Yeah, they
If
really
you're-
don't.
If you're a dad himbo, does that mean you're a dadbo? Or a him dad?
Yes.
Yes.
Mad Dadbo.
Dadbo. That sounds like Tybo, but for dads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tybo is already for dads, so.
Nothing either direction.
No, there's nothing the way I went, nothing the way our little friend went. Guess we got to go face these possible zombies.
Oh, great.
Excellent. Let me get right out of your way.
Kitty.
I'm gonna walk up, shield in front, sword at the ready, and
Could go investigate.
poke this guy with my foot.
You did, bro?
It doesn't respond. It doesn't move. You can tell these look more drained of all of their, I guess, bodily fluids, where they're like shriveled up. It's just skin.
Emaciated.
Yeah.
Husky. Or, not
Pretty much
husky, but
desiccated.
Husk-esque.
Yeah. It's pretty much just bone and then skin immediately. Like there's nothing in between.
I was
And
going,
you
got it.
where's
I'm
Skiggs? I
just
look
gonna-
over and Ben's got the cat. Oh, that's where he is.
I'm gonna make sure no matter what, but just we're gonna make sure that they don't zombie.
Curb stomp.
We
probably
use the
for the best.
polite term of coup de grace.
Smash their
Yeah. These
Coup de
prone
grace.
these prone creatures are gonna be coup de grace. Just to make sure.
Yeah.
And,
Are they naked or do they have clothing on?
They're completely naked.
Aw, boo.
Time to rifle through their prison wallet.
Naked people don't have pockets.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh no.
Hey,
Prison
that-
wallet.
so that goes outside. So with the flash, I see the lightning that this goes outside, and I move forward. And do I see what I see?
yeah, you can if you can get close enough, you can.
What do your tiefling eyes see?
So
I
wait,
see-
the lightning actually
I
does
think I see-
lighting effects? That's cool. I
Uh-huh.
haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's on.
right there.
Don't leave the little green guy behind. The little green guy, not the two larger green gentlemen and lass.
The lightning's on an audio
I'm
pulse.
here.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna move forward. Yep. Okay. So it looks like we might have we got another dead-ish body. Move forward. Oh yeah. Oh, what the heck?
Oh, oh wait, these look like leaves on the ground. Maybe it's fell through some kind of upper chamber.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield up, sword out, foot poke, poke.
Same as the others.
Cool. Gonna make sure.
Getting
Shield up,
closer
Sort
Yeah.
out.
and
That's the way we
being
say
where
things
you're
out.
being where you are, I can't also put rain effects in a certain
Oh.
area. It has to be the whole map. But
Gotcha.
you would look up and see the sky where the earth has eroded and it basically turned. It was a sinkhole that basically formed into the cavern. So
Okay.
it's technically raining right where you're at.
Gotcha.
And that's where all the leaves are just from years of
Hmm.
seasons.
Yeah, it looks like people have fallen from above and ended up dying down here from just bad weather.
I feel like they died for more than bad weather.
Well, you get what I mean.
Sucked dry.
I'm gonna check out this barrel here, see if there's anything interesting about that, because that's kind of suspicious.
Is this person on the floor naked?
Yes.
I'm
And
gonna,
decapitated.
oh,
Okay,
I'm
did
gonna
that.
go into the room also.
guys. I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking it's not a werewolf now.
I'm very proud of your decision making.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you think it's a
sift through the
vampire now?
leaves.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like super vampire, cause
Super vampire. Got
yeah,
it.
like look, those guys over there sucked completely dry.
Yep.
How many times did you get sucked? Oh, sorry. I'm not there. Opening the barrel though it's just. I guess technically it could be kind of like a wine now because it's
Oh gosh.
was fruit in there and
Oh.
it's kind of fermented and been
And
there a
pulpy still.
while.
Probably tastes like vinegar by this point.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well-
Skigs. I mean,
Give you $1 to drink this.
Dollar.
What's $1? Michelle, what was your
What's a
character
dollar?
doing?
I was
One
kind of like
doll
pushing
hair.
the leaves around with my foot, seeing if there's anything interesting in the pile of junk. Kind of seeing this stuff on the floor.
Yeah. Skeletons.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
You
Nothing,
can
nothing amongst the skeletons
No.
that might be interesting.
No, whenever you push the leaves, you can feel the leaf. You can feel the leaves underneath your foot, and then you can hear the scraping of the bone on the
Ugh.
bottom floor as you're pushing
Cool.
the bones that are underneath it.
Cool, cool. She just kind of goes, well, and leaves.
Yeah, Alistair has moved up and is kind of like peeking around on the next bench, like, let's see what's in behind door number 3, shall we?
yeah. Kind of push forward. Try to get.
It looks mostly clear. More corpses for you to desecrate, but other than that,
Yep. I go and do that. Start with that guy. Poke. Head off.
Same thing, same as all the others have been.
Same as it ever was.
Yep. Nobody moves, nobody flinches. I mean, they move outside of, you
Yeah.
taking their heads off, but,
We've already
So
had
while they
2
walk-
of them.
Through. She's
Mhm.
gonna look at Kyler and be like, should you be just cutting these people's heads off, or do you have to, like, bury them? Is that, like, a paladin thing? Is that a holy thing? I don't know how this works.
I don't really know how it works either. I'm actually kind of new at this.
Aha. How did that happen?
Recent change of job. Well, not too recent, but most recent job change I've had. I decided to do something good with my life. And now I'm here.
As opposed to...
As opposed to whatever I was being told to do, actually. Being a soldier.
All right.
Yeah. And he just kind of walks off and goes to the next dead body.
yeah.
Oh, mysterious.
Cryptic.
Yeah. And yeah, poke, chip chop.
Mm-hmm. Same thing.
Cool. Boop. All right, folks, left or right?
There's a body up there to the left.
You go poke, I'll go check the bottom tunnel.
Cool. Poke, chip chop.
Still same as
Yeah, I'm
ever.
going with
What the fuck is that?
It's like a big fungus, or just a rock, maybe.
It's a rock
see it
formation. It's
before.
supposed to go up and around.
Hmm.
I'll take it. Check out the scope out the room.
Hmm.
Oh, look, got more dead bodies over here. I'll like, oh, better keep in line with the current trend, and take my knife out and stab it like once or twice.
So I look at the 2 next to me and kind of gesture to hush as I move over to here and gesture to hush as well and start whispering, "There's fire around the corner."
And
Zimmer looks
Alistair-
confused.
as compared to, or different from the other one, that body still had some clothes-ish on them. This body is different from the other ones.
Oh,
To
why'd
a
you get the
degree.
fun body? God Damn it!
Do they look burned?
Do roll an investigation check for me.
Could everybody hear my whisper though? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, got it nodded in.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
What's investigation?
Whatever.
Oh, cast roll investigation.
There
Or
you go.
it's same difference.
Yeah.
Especially being a mage, you can tell that it looked like a fight broke out here. Like one person just completely got engulfed and incinerated by something, and it's just his outline on the floor. And the other guy looks like he got stabbed, and then
Aside from
just
the 2 times I stabbed him.
outside of those.
Okay.
And his body's just kind of basically he knew he was bleeding out and just kind of laid onto the ground. Kind of, maybe this is a squabble between friends or something or coworkers, and they just kind of,
That's a rough day on the job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
seriously.
the clothing that's left on him, does it look like there's any equipment, or does he just look like just basic clothes?
He does have a pouch or like a pocket, and what further questions your mind of you reach in and he reaches back. No, but
No,
you reach
bad.
into his pocket and you pull out 2 small healing potions. Is small or is which one's the smallest one? Is there a small or is a regular?
I think
there's a minor.
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 Yeah.
Okay,
Minor.
so you pull out 2 minor healing potions, and it makes you wonder of okay,
But
if he
none of us
had
are minors.
Why did
Yeah.
he use them on himself?
yeah, like so was this like he felt guilty after incinerating his friend, or after his friend got stabbed, or something happened here, and you don't know why, right? But as you can tell, one dude got incinerated, one dude basically got stabbed and bled out. But you have 2 minor healing potions.
Theoretically. Hey, Mom.
I don't think these are Phillips potions.
Right?
It could be.
Can I
Um,
check these
oh, man.
barrels?
Yeah,
What do you want me to roll?
you can roll an investigation if you would want to roll.
Ah!
Ah,
Oh, that's
Nice.
booty.
Which barrel you want for the 3 or the 8? Sorry.
Skiggs, why don't you help Kadarazi look through those barrels while I say a word for this poor dead bastard?
Okay, so which barrel are you going the 8 for? Because I'll just do that one.
You're not pushing, Michelle.
Top one, sorry.
Okay. I'll investigate the top one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, that was close.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
chucking through.
You pry open the top one, and you're greeted with a very pungent smell of spoiled grain. It's moldy, it's nasty.
Close that up.
If you do medicine, you can
Infected
probably end up
grain.
making medicine with it eventually.
Ugh.
But is there anything buried in it? Maybe you should start digging through.
Who
Skiggs
wants
is
to
like-
dig through it?
Hell yeah, breakfast.
Breakfast.
You're a goblin.
He promptly closes a little bit.
Is that
Hashtag
racist?
not
That was a bad
hashtag
idea.
not all goblins. Y'all are racist against goblins.
The bottom
I hate
barrel is
goblins.
also kind of like the other one, except it's more stagnant water. If you know what that smells like.
Yeah.
Oh
Ugh.
yeah.
All right.
So
Let's not open any more barrels.
smells real great.
Just
I
kidding.
once
We're
had
going
a
to open
super
all of the
soaker
barrels.
under my bed for like 2 years.
Nice.
Oh
Not
no.
nice.
Not
Oh,
nice.
no.
I can physically feel the smell even right now.
Yeah. I did some
Is
HVAC work before, and like putting in a new house. How they tell if if like a sump pump or like a well is good for a house is they seal it up or put water in it and seal it up and see if any water has came out of it or not. And then you have to dig all that water out, and it smells real nice.
Ooh, I bet.
I bet.
All right.
the
Back to my-
little axe that's down there at the base, is
Hmm.
that at all usable?
Hey, Monty, is that axe down there? Is it broken or does it look usable?
I mean, it's broken. You could maybe try it. It basically just looks like a regular axe.
So it's like the handle broken, but the head is okay.
The
Basically,
handle's
yes, I might
broken.
steal
The
it for,
handle, the handle's broken. The head would need repaired because it's been used a lot from the probably whoever came in here was fighting with it and using it daily and probably having an axe. They're probably trying to chop down some wood with it. Maybe who knows, right?
I might take it as a thrown weapon.
Yeah, you probably could try it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you can take it, and if it works as a throwing weapon, is depending if you hit it with it or not, right?
Yeah. and When I throw it, I'll know if it works as a
Yeah.
thrown weapon.
Yeah.
Schrodinger's throwing axe.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you
Alright,
can just
so
put a throwing axe in your inventory.
Okay.
for this bit, I probably shouldn't lead. I am not sneak.
I'm not very
We have a
sneaky
rogue.
beaky, but I mean I could certainly like try to look. Wait,
So-
I also can't see, but I'll give it a try. Like I got the torch. Let's do it.
And I just kind of go, yeah, you go have fun. That's fine.
I walk up behind Ketarazi as they're leaving. I'm like, anything useful in there?
Not at all.
Shame.
Alright. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep an eye on. But we'll see.
The hell is that? Okay, so he had taken a step to look in the corridor. He comes back. Oh my god. I think I see what you mean about the fire. But I also saw
fire. Oh, there's fire, guys.
I also saw something that I'm not sure what it was. So I
What did it look like?
one sec.
No. I just take hold of his shoulder. Just take hold of his shoulder. Hold on, no. So,
Well it looked vaguely
Werewolf.
it didn't look like a werewolf, but it looked vaguely like dude shaped.
Vaguely.
Dude shaped.
okay, I'll go have a look. I go over a little bit.
Are you trying to be sneaky?
Oh yeah.
You
Nope. As a rogue, she's cartwheeling and yelling as she
Yes.
goes.
Xena scream as she's cartwheeling.
Just making Xena warrior princess noises.
Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay.
Nice.
23.
Where do you go?
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, just Xena on in there.
Xenon in there.
I don't want to go much further than this because I don't want to be caught too much in the fire. Oh no. But
Do you
but
see what I mean?
do I see anything like obviously I see this weird metal thing. Do I have any idea what that is?
That I don't have a really good icon for that. So as you peek around the corner, you can see the different braziers, and you can kind of see by that left one a little bit, but you can see more below him. It's just a pile of skeletons, and it's just it's what looks like it'd probably be a humanoid person, kind of hands on the board or on the table in front of him. You know, he's just kind of muttering to himself, and other than that, not really doing a whole lot. Kind of making gestures with his hands, and you know,
Okay, so it's a humanoid person.
talking softly. Yeah, it's supposed to be a person draped in a robe.
Okay. What color? Is it gray?
Black.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that's
I
not good.
sneak back around, and I physically drag Zonir, like, shut up, and also put my hand over his mouth. Like,
It's like, I've done this before.
yeah.
In a cave, no less.
Canon now.
Kinky and worrying.
Just motion everybody. Actually, I motion everybody farther away, just for a little bit.
Denitra, or yeah, roll a stealth check if you're trying to be sneaky earlier.
Yeah.
I forgot to have you.
Still.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Retroactive crit.
Very nice.
Did you see that
That's lucky.
spin? I was just like, oh, this is gonna be bad.
They carry goddamn thing.
I drag you down, and then we all have a little powwow.
Okay.
Jesus.
There is someone in that last room. There's a bunch of fucking bones, and they're over a table with a half mutilated body on it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but generally a black-robed figure over top of a half mutilated body on a table is not good.
What if he's a doctor?
Well, a cave
I'm
doctor.
not saying he is. I'm just being a smart ass, but I'm just saying black robe doesn't mean anything. The corpses is what means something.
Okay, because I was about to say, because I'm like,
No,
a cave
no.
doctor. That's like,
Okay, doctor.
Unnecessary talking is probably a bad idea right now.
Yeah.
Was he? did
We
he
could get
say-
the jump on him, right?
Was he saying anything, or was he just standing there looking like he had a bad case of the
Did you say
stomach
he was
cramps?
mumbling?
Yeah, he was
All right.
mumbling.
Sort of mumbling. I couldn't make it out.
you
All
know,
right, let's
like
get
how.
Let's get to marching orders, guys. At least that's what my guy starts to squeeze through and get into marching order.
Apparently,
Uh-oh.
we're fighting him now. I don't know.
I mean,
I just want to be. Oh, sorry, not. I just want to get in front. Like my guy's just wanting to protect everyone right now.
Sure.
I mean, you say we're fighting now. What's our other option? To just stand back and sneak by him and let him do whatever he's doing, or just leave the cave and not possibly do what we're supposed to be doing?
well, that's
This is
the.
even what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, like, if. Look, I know I'm not, like, super, like, beard wizard smart guy, but we were sent out here to go do something, and there's a creepy dude living in a cave with all these zapped dry corpses.
I
So
suppose
shoot-
at the very least, it's extra bonus points. Hey,
Yeah, so like exactly, like if we at least question this person, maybe we'll get like points for good behavior or something if this dude's like evil. Does that make any sense?
Oh, absolutely. It makes sense to accrue good guy points when we're all on the naughty list, as it were.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say with
Good guy
with
points.
way more words. So yeah, listen to him.
Don't worry, I get your meaning.
Keep your fucking voice down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So taking out the scary cave doctor can only accrue us a thumbs up instead of a thumbs down, unless maybe he is an actual cave doctor. But we'll fucking cross that bridge when we come to it.
I believe our
So we're-
paladin is forging on ahead.
We're trying diplomacy.
No, fuck no.
We
I
could.
don't think we should kill this guy.
We could try it.
How
Does
do
it
I-
hurt?
How do I make rolls?
kind of rolls?
At the bottom,
Yeah.
where it says public role, private DM role, it's a little pull down and you change it.
Yeah, but like, how do I actually roll? Because other than I've just been hitting the options from like characters and stuff.
Oh, /R space 1d10 or whatever, 1d17.
It can't hurt to try and talk to him.
Yeah.
Fine,
It could
we'll
actually
waste.
physically hurt to try and talk.
We'll waste the fine. We'll waste the element of surprise, I guess.
Philip, make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
He's either an evil vampire or a cave doctor. It's 50-50,
Those are
right?
the
Those-
only two options.
I was gonna say, yeah. Alistair's like,
Alright.
those are literally the only two options it could be.
Well, we already ruled out werewolf.
All right. I'm gonna start going in, but making sure before I move forward again, the next person behind me is moved up. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to stealth as best I can, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm in my armor, so it is disadvantage, sadly.
Clank.
All right.
I guess I'd be like, shh, shh, shh.
Shake, shake, shake,
Here we
shake,
go.
shake, shake.
Oh.
6.
Clank, clank, clank.
So that's for me moving to there.
Uh-huh.
Does anything bad
No.
happen? No. Okay. Gonna keep moving.
Are we all moving on?
Oh yeah, so everybody moved up.
Alistair's been moving like kind of lockstep with you. Very, very Scooby Doo walk as they're all like
Yeah,
sneaking
yeah.
around.
Well,
What you? Do, 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 do. Yeah.
Moving up.
moving on up.
I just want to yell at it, but I want to be closer, but I don't want to be too close and then scare him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep moving.
Move in like one space more so we can all kind of like fan in a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll move in and move up to there, and then let everybody get in behind me before I say something.
I'm gonna stay right here behind this rock.
Stay behind this rock.
Ooh, actually, I know what I'm gonna do.
Sir, are you a necromancer?
Or are you a cave doctor? I heard there's a string of
Cave
wild cave doctors in the area.
I mean, a necromancer and a cave doctor or witch doctor, same diff, right? A witch doctor is a cave
You
doctor.
are jumping to
Ace. My favorite quote: "The necromancer is just a healer with slow reaction times."
It's true.
You're not wrong. All right, yeah. So how far is this? Do.
Dirty.
Okay, if I need to, I can. Sweet. All right. Shield out, sword kind of at the ready.
Before he can say
Hey
anything,
man, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
before he can says anything, Alistair just kind of peeks over and goes, "Oh, I caught!"
All right.
Thought we were doing this
The-
diplomatically.
Promise he can still come from
The
that.
person that is standing
I want to get his
there,
attention.
he just kind of stops what he's doing, and you see him kind of like rubbing where his temple would be through his cloak, and he's like, "Good help is so hard to find these days. You have people that are supposed to lead you here, and then they die on the way. It's just, why can't things easy?"
Okay. As he's
And-
saying that, I'm just gonna run up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa.
I didn't say attack, but yes.
Then he breaks out into song.
Yeah.
Yeah, like legit.
It's a Disney.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
So he's like,
your
powers
of perception.
it goes.
literally stops me in my tracks.
He's like,
Is it friends on the
come,
other
my
side?
minions, rise for your master. Let your evil shine.
In the dark of the night, in the dark of
And
the
as he starts to turn, you see that there is a small hole, like a small red hole, just in the middle of the air, and two small demons crawl out of it, and the bone piles start to shake as
Alistair
know.
looks back to all the melee fighters behind him and he goes, "Now would be the time. Now would be the time."
and now they all get up and they form together and stand up. They were more like hiding in the bone pile waiting. And that will put us in initiative, and or that'll be the end of our episode because it is 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. So should we do initiative first?
Let me, we can do initiative because it'll save. This
That's 3 hours. Are we good with that?
Whoops, this is what it looks like.
It's a good place to stop.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
so cute.
I like this.
Aw. Let's keep one.
What is?
Look, they
Let's-
got cute little scorpion tails.
I don't know if I can orient them and change them sides, but whatever. Right?
I think you can.
I'll look into more of that next week.
They look like tiny Kyliers.
Racist.
That's not racist.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a little racist.
Alright, so if I do
It might be a little racist. It's not a
that,
ton
So
racist.
you're a little racist.
Oh my god.
Alright, so everything's up.
Small,
People
medium,
can.
large.
Oh my gosh. Roll initiatives.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a
there's one
3.
good one.
Wow.
Skid.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Any-
2 of them.
My dice literally dropped on wall. It was just like somebody taking it and going. Bleh.
Oh, that was
come
almost
on.
a 20. Oh, now it's a 12.
Why are my
Does that count?
initiative rolls terrible?
The hell, dice.
Jeez.
Fucking booty.
Oh, yeah, got her with the
Yeah, it
21.
sucked.
Nice.
It was literally like somebody took my dice and was like, "Oh, I guess it's a 1." Just set it down. Like, can I? Is there like a tab I can click to like put some stank on my roll?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Put a spin on it.
Yeah, so,
Where are the
Yeah.
stones?
spin that
Oh,
bitch
they're
like a
there.
Beyblade.
There's one.
Beyblade.
Oh, I probably can't see the other one because of the corner.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there's 5 enemies altogether.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
2 imps, 2 skeletons. You killed 2 on the way in, so
Aha!
We outnumber them.
Killing the corpses was a good idea, apparently.
Yeah.
killing the 2 kids was a good idea.
Oh, gotcha.
The corpses were still corpses. They were never getting back up.
You
Yeah,
never
okay.
know though, because
It's true.
fucking
They could have
zombies,
needed
man.
their heads to open some doors.
Yeah.
No more head
Oh,
shenanigans.
that's true.
No more skull fuckery.
Yeah, no more skull
Ah.
fuckery, skull drudgery. How do you say that?
Duggery.
Skull drudgery.
Duggery,
Which-
drudgery.
Yeah, which is not the same thing as what we're talking about, but still.
In the dark of the night, you will find her.
Hurry.
We're gonna kick this guy's ass. It's gonna be great. Hopefully.
But he had a
It's gonna be a good
song. We can't just kill him now.
Well,
He's
I
done. He sang
mean,
a song. It's over.
But he had a song. He needs to
Yeah.
we need to keep him alive and like have him come back later for like the
His
Act 3
villain song.
climax. Yeah.
yeah, extra villain song.
The climax.
No.
Yeah. Because then there's like the villain song refrain, right? Where it's
Yeah.
like
You
a
gotta
little
fight on a
different.
bridge, and he's gotta fall
Yeah.
into the icy waters.
Are we gonna be on a train?
At
Sometimes.
some point.
Spooky train. Does he have a pet
Fine.
bat?
He's got 2 pet imps.
Fair.
Yes, imps are alright.
All right. I saved our initiative order on a picture or a snip and the position everybody to, just in case it doesn't save it from this spot. I don't know if it will or not.
Heck
We should.
yeah.
But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed watching, having fun with us.
We should be back next week.
Should be next Friday.
Yeah,
We should be
Next
here
Friday.
Yep.
finishing up this battle and wherever
Mark on
else
your
from
calendars.
there.
Yeah, same bat channel.
Same bad time.
Thank you.
Bad time.
Same imp channel, same imp time.
There we go.
Sister
Yeah.
watching.
Starting around 10 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah.
less problems this time, but yeah.
Maybe a little early. I don't know. We'll
Yeah, we'll try and... It depends on when people get on and... Can or can't do stuff.
see. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Have a good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Thanks
Good
for
night,
joining
goodbye.
us.
Thanks.
See ya.